Say your fight club, we're repping the crew, battle on the floor. It's me and you, pulls them up right. Let the showdown begin. In this action figure world, we're destined to win. Got my action force, they ready to strike. Transformers roll out, they're ready for the hype. Marvel and DC, heroes in the ring with every epic. All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club open mic night. Come and join the line. Movies on the big screen, lights flashing bright. Comic books in hand, heroes ready for the fight. Got a podcast you love or a toy collection grand? This is your time, come and take a stand. Whether you're a fan, creator, or you've got a show, we want to hear it all. It's your time to glow. From Marvel to DC, or the latest indie hit, let's geek out together, we're gonna make it lit. Join in, make friends, club, open mic night. Let's take the stage, talking toys, comics, movies.
Welcome to Open Mic Night.
Abby is a robot, so I'll take over for a hot second. Abby, welcome into Figure Fight Night.
Well, Open Mic Night.
Fight Club, Open Mic Night. I got nothing. I dropped the ball entirely on that. You know what? That's why you get paid the big bucks, and I don't.
I think my laptop's freezing again, so shit. But you know what? It's fine. I'll restart it when we bring in the rest of the crew in. There's a lot of people waiting. To the guys who are watching right now, thank you for watching. We're always use the support. Hit that like button, and we see you guys there.
Yeah.
So let's bring everyone out. I like to play this song. So welcome. I guess I can't talk when I'm playing music because then I sound like a robot. We have a new face. We do have a new face tonight. Sumya Das. Welcome, dude.
Hey, everyone.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome in.
Hey. I've been around for a while, but I'm usually shy, so I don't go on shows. So
You're doing amazing. You haven't dropped the ball once, and I already have. So you're magnificent job, doing better than me. So
nice.
There you go.
So they got the rest of us come on here. You ain't gonna have a problem, man.
Yeah,
that's about it.
That's very true. So everyone, again, I see my screen messing up, and I don't know what's going on with my laptop. It did this last night too, during the
you
Transformers.
just gotta fight through it, Abby.
I mean, I'm just gonna go to Chrome right now. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Have you tried hitting it with a hammer?
No, don't do that.
Don't have any suggestions.
Try posting an unexpected reboot.
Exactly. But let's start with pickups. Tristan, I'm going to start with you, and then I'm going to log myself out, and then I'll be right back in.
Cool.
Like I said, is this just like Streamyard issues right now?
Tristan, you got the mic.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
All right, if he's gone, this is where we pull out all the weapons
Hey,
and all
hey.
the bad things
Every
he
single
monetizes.
one of them.
all the weapons and the dinosaurs.
Yeah, all the dinosaurs too.
All
right.
of them.
My only two pickups are two spider-related things. I got a duplicate of this Sentinel Miles.
God, that Miles is sick, dude.
So, been messing
How's
with
the
him.
articulation on that?
Crazy. So he's Sentinel, which was at this point 1,000 toys, which was like they really like to specialize on their articulation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's phenomenal. So if you have any of their stuff, you should be familiar with the layout. They prioritize. Well, they don't really prioritize one or the other, so it's a nice mix of like sculpt and articulation. But they tend to really do their engineering really well.
I love that, especially if you can pose them. and really sick like little poses in your room.
Yeah.
I love that.
Other one I have. For anyone who's familiar with Kamen Rider, I think True Star is a little bit, but he's not here right now. Maybe he'll be on later.
I know a little bit.
A tiny bit.
The very first villain he ever had was also aptly named Spider-Man.
Oh.
So he's got a really cool 70s design. So
That's actually a
404
really
toys.
sick look. I love that. I
Yeah.
love the little pinchers.
Yeah, 404 Toys made this. They also made a hey, speak of the devil, there he is.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Dave's here, man.
What in the name of Kamen Rider is that?
That's Spider-Man.
See?
Very first villain.
Yeah.
It's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's
it's one
so
of
That
cute.
was the first villain for some reason.
he's my favorite design ever. that they had
Winfred,
on
it's
the classic.
no longer party time. Abby's back, so.
Sorry, guys.
I think
Hey,
it was
Super, how are you doing? Hey, Travis.
one of his. It wasn't the first Kamen Rider, but one of the Kamen Riders, the one that's like always gets thrown around the internet, is there's an Adolf Starfish villain that I
Oh,
believe
shit.
That
Stronger
was, yeah, I would say that was stronger. Yeah.
but I wouldn't be surprised if you won't see an action figure of him anytime soon.
No.
But for me personally, the Spider-Man is my favorite villain design for that one. So those were my pickups.
Nice
No
pickup.
Very
pickups.
cool. Very cool.
The
I'm gonna
Miles is
show-
sick. Super
I'm gonna
jealous.
show 3 pickups first. Jesus, what's going on here? Come on, let's go. There it goes. I'm gonna show 3 pickups first quickly, and then I'm gonna show a box. And then I'm gonna start opening all that shit. So this is Zoro from One Piece.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much, Abby. Thank you for getting him for me. That's
This is
so
a-
sweet of you.
This is the last one I needed to finish my little trio from the Netflix series. So
Oh,
I
so you got me the whole thing.
and then of course the power of Talib, right? So I've had Yolo Park sitting in my man cave upstairs for the longest time. I had only built Bumblebee, so I decided to build the others today. So I got this one built out, Alita, and then of course Prime.
Yes.
So this will go, and I even made a little shelf back here for Transformers, just for Transformers. So
I thought that
Like
part-
behind you?
yeah, behind. Well, it's over here on the near the.
Oh, so we don't get to see
The
it.
Void.
You're hiding it from us.
Well, you can see you can see the Bumblebee's arm back there. So
That's not
But
good
it's-
enough, Bobby.
it's there, and then I'm gonna start opening, or I'm gonna start opening some of these guys right here.
I wanna know
got
whenever we're gonna get sick tours of everybody's like big
That would be fun.
collections.
You should do like a open mic room tour one day.
Yeah, because I don't have that, but I'll just be in here just to just awe at everything. So
Yes, I agree. Who wants to go next for pickups?
Riles has a pickup. Is that a cat?
I just picked her up. She came in the
Oh,
room.
yes. The best kind of pickup right there, everybody.
Yeah,
a
that's
single thing.
Oreo.
I'm trying to scoot your screen over there. It just won't let me. Streamer's
I
being
love
really weird
it.
right now.
Oh,
Let's try it again.
Tuxedos are the best. That's a completely unbiased opinion. Don't look at my
She's a
child.
baby.
There you go. I made it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this is Oreo.
Hi.
Because she walked into the room as soon as I started, and then she goes on my shoulder. I call her shoulder
Aw.
Oh.
The
kitty. She loves
articulation.
to give me love.
Very cool.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, that's an impressive
Oh
articulation.
my gosh!
Wow.
If my daughter was here, she'd be jumping at the screen.
Well, it should be jumping you first, then
I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared of your daughter, dude.
Yeah,
You
Dave,
okay?
I'm pretty sure.
I worry about you.
Tell her at
There's
9.
two
Tell her
more.
that at 9 o'clock.
2 more cats
that-
around here somewhere. But
Is that
yeah,
what
that's
you
my
have?
pickup with my cat.
Your cat. Nice. Okay. How about you, Lou? You get anything?
Yeah, I can.
really worry
I'll
about
run
him.
through a couple things.
All right. Let me see if I can.
Cat for all over me.
One sec. I'm still working on it. It's moving really slow.
It's
There you go.
I'm moving really slow too. So, yeah. So I went on a binge on Saturday and picked up a whole bunch of blockies. So I got these. I got 2 of the Constructicons. I got. I'll make it kind of quick because everybody's kind of seen them. Ratchet, Prowl, Sideswipe, and Megatron's in the other room, so I can't show you him. I forgot to bring him in. And Shattered Glass Prime.
Dope.
And so they were all blind boxes and surprisingly no duplicates. So
That's cool, man.
pretty cool. So yeah, so I got that. And then I got a package yesterday, which is exciting. And I'll show you this real quick. Haven't opened it yet, but
Oh, is this a blind box situation?
this is not a blind box, no.
Oh, I got
But
Nice.
this was
Nice.
sent over from Rollkeeper. Picked that up for me, which I
That's awesome.
appreciate greatly. And so that's the yeah. So looking forward to all that. Excited about all that, and that was it so far.
That was it?
Yeah, no, that was it. Yeah, that was it for me. It was kind of a quiet week.
Got you. How about you, Headcanon?
Yeah, I got a couple of things. Just
I'm working on it. It's taking its sweet time.
you may need to unplug the power cord from your laptop, count to 15, then plug it into a new laptop.
You think so?
So I got the obligatory Archangel.
Oh,
this
nice.
week. So very happy with that. And then I don't know if I shared this one yet, but I have a new Transformer. It's a Wheeljack
Ooh.
from Dollar General. it's a kid's toy,
Interesting.
but it, very stiff. Like $10 for it. Yeah, guys.
Oh, is that like the
look at that
Walgreens
little guy.
one? Those
Which one is that
Walgreens
one? Yeah.
Transformers?
Yeah, so it looks like
Oh,
that.
not neat.
It's a kid. It's a kid. I think it's like $10 or $15. That is hard and mostly hollow, but it looked pretty cool for wheel. And it wasn't an Optimus Prime. Megatron's Optimus Prime, they have a plenty. So I hadn't seen Wheeljack out in the wild. So it's pretty good to fiddle around with. So
Nice.
that's it. That's all I got.
Very cool.
Talib,
Right.
that's a heavy question.
No, we had a Sinners of the Blokies show last night. That's what
Oh,
it was. Double
Of
J,
course.
you're next eventually. One day.
what, mine?
No, I was gonna bring Double J on screen, but it's not letting me click anything.
Oh, I was going to say, if it's a Sinners thing, I don't know really anything about Transformers. So, I mean, I could just go on there and give you my hot take at like what I think everything is and what their
That's what
names
I do.
are, perhaps. I don't know.
I only pretend to know shit about comics, and that's what I do. And like people either get really mad or agree with me, and I figure I'm doing something right. So,
Yeah.
I'm missing a couple of McFarlane Super Friends, but luckily in Texas, I found 3 of that are missing. So I'm
Nice.
happy for that. Very happy. I got 3 of these, also from Texas. Very happy. This is my favorite Joe Army builder. It's the Cobra Island Viper.
Okay.
I don't have all my 1/18th at hand, but I collect 4-inch Joes. And so I thought, it'd be cool if Indiana Jones hung out with them. So now he can do that. So
Nice.
This is the old 2000s one. Where he's like,
2008.
yeah.
2008.
Oh yeah.
Kingdom of the
2008,
Crystal
I
Skull.
think.
Fine, technically.
And like the one time that I thought I had a Wolverine that I actually wanted, I didn't. So we were at Dallas Vintage Toys, and Woody spent some money, and then I asked the guy, "Hey, can I get this for $10? My homie is dropping X," and he was like, "Sure." So that worked. I didn't want to pay $20 for this. No, sir. So Afa and the guys at the Airbnb, the first night we were there, we were like, "Fuck it, let's do our own swap meet before everything." So Afa brought this out. I then handed him $100, and now I own another Mezco Batman. So that was pretty fucking simple.
I mean, $100 is not a bad deal for that Batman, though.
Dude.
That's a good deal.
And then, so I don't know if Chad's gonna pop in or not, but Chad has always been like the big brother to me and everything else, and he knows that I'm going through like some shitty times financially. And he was like, "Let's go shopping, Jeff." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Don't worry about it." I was like, "Okay." I made him buy me all classified shit
Nice.
Oh, he was just happy to see me happy is all. That's all that mattered, you know.
Yeah,
like-
it's funny. As much as Chad hates that word, but he's almost like a leader of the
Community.
But I mean, you know, the homie's been there for me since day one. So anyway,
Yeah.
this is really fucking cool. I missed it when it came out, and I got the finagle, so it was only 25 instead of 30. So, you know,
That's still a killer deal.
and then the old Batman wasn't looking so good. He's got some scrapies at the cape here that I didn't like, and you know, he's a good figure still. He still works great, but it's still, you know, this figure's almost 3 years old at this point, maybe 2 years old. Someone correct me. But I finally decided to upgrade, so I got the revised version, and his belt is very floaty, so that's kind of neat. Save for that, happy to have it. Already stuck the kryptonite ring on him because, you know, you never know when Batman will show up unexpectedly.
That's also very true.
But yeah, there's still a whole bunch of shit. I can't remember if I showed this last week or not. But I got the Green Goblin for 30.
Yeah.
Got one of these guys again because I really like them. And
Nice.
then also found this guy. So
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry. Also, Shane and Woody left a vape. It's not a tobacco vape.
Hit that shit.
We're
Get it. Do it.
it's been pretty fucking amazing the last few days.
There you go.
So you got a new vape too.
You know, a lot of my worries kind of melted recently ever since I started doing that. Just gonna say, I feel fucking
You're
great.
here.
Your eyes are a little red there, Jeff.
Thank you.
You're here.
That's awesome.
It's been a good time, yeah. So there's still like 2 7-packs of 18 or 118 Joes in my living room, and a bunch of other shit. So like, I don't know. Texas is awesome. Toys are great. I'm definitely a little fucked up right now.
Nice. Very cool. Who's next? Who wants to go next?
Oh, sure.
All right. I'm gonna slowly work my way of dragging you on the screen. One day it will decide to do it.
Yeah, we have to
and-
get him up on the screen before his daughter starts beating him again.
I know.
Baseball bat's gonna come out.
Not
tonight.
liking me.
I'm just gonna take her to a convention and just let everyone know she's my bodyguard.
No,
bodyguard to beat
I think
you
that
up.
you have that slightly incorrect. The bodyguard's supposed to protect you,
Yeah.
not hurt you.
Not maim and injure.
Oh
do
boy.
you like owe her money every time she comes and says hi, and that's why she beats you up? She's like,
Oh,
"Where's my
no.
money, Dad? Where's my money, man? It's been a week."
Is she collecting?
She doesn't collect, but we are going to be seeing Superman on Friday, though. That is the plan.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
That
nice.
sounds great.
So
I hope you really enjoy that movie.
So do I, because it's got Guy Gardner in it, and Guy Gardner is awesome.
Yep.
But
we're not
I
friends
took a page from Max, who I apparently am missing tonight, and I picked this figure up because I actually wanted some of the parts from it. I did get it on closeout and use some Target bucks, so I did not pay full price for this. And I'm very, very thankful because, yeah, these figures are crap. As far as
No, they're not. Don't say that. Oh, you're hurting my heart.
dude. The wrist here is
That's
like
who it is,
doesn't even
who I think it
hold
is,
on here. He comes with a can of beer that he can't hold either. I mean, the face sculpt's beautiful. The face sculpt is
He has a
absolutely
hand that he
gorgeous.
can hold the beer with.
Hmm?
He has a hand that he could hold the beer with.
But the beer doesn't. You can't hold it in there.
No?
It doesn't open it up.
Did you buy it brand new?
Yeah.
Max toy.
I thought there was a open hand in there. No.
Nope. There's just two hands, and he has two of these holding hands and two finger hands, and the beer
Yeah,
cannot.
that's not the beer hand. That's for damn sure.
He's got two hands. I put it in both hands.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I
mean,
collect wrestling figures, right? So I know that I have that wrestling knowledge.
Okay, I'm
You
just
may
saying.
have-
This is
He
as
might
far
be
as
missing the hands. They may have not packaged them.
he came with two. He has two finger pointing hands and two holding hands.
No,
Two
that's what
hands?
I'm saying is that maybe you're missing the one that Abby's talking about.
There's another
Manufactured
hand.
error.
There's another hand that has like a much wider open hand, so you could pick
My-
up your.
Good luck with this.
So I'm surprised that you didn't get it with a beer can because that's a little weird.
Well, it came with the beer can, but no beer hand.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's weird that you didn't get a beer hand with a beer can.
I couldn't tell you.
All right, we can stop talking about this now.
Okay, all I know is
Becoming
he
heated.
can't. He can't can. All right. And you can. He can't can. But either way, either the joints and these ankle rockers absolutely suck. So when I see people talking shit about Hasbro, which is not necessarily wrong, I want to point that out. But they don't talk shit about these guys. It's like, come on, guys. If you're gonna talk shit about everyone, talk shit about everyone.
I talk shit about McFarlane.
I
You
talked
talk
to
shit
We know, Rowdy.
No.
I
That
did
is Rowdy. Given-
That is the
Talk
only thing
shit.
that's pissed up. And also, according to the internet, I am really pissed off because BBTS needs to get those freaking Storm Arena figures in like ASAP. Because every video I see on them just makes me go.
I'm getting everything except my Blanca in pre-orders is trying to hit me. Everything except Blanca.
Oh,
Still don't have it.
you don't have a Blanca?
No.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
either.
talking
I'm talking about
You're not alone.
the arena, the
Oh, I
112,
know.
not the.
I know.
Are you talking about Jazzwares Blanca or the Storm Collectibles one?
Cheetah.
Oh, sorry,
Jada.
Jada. Yeah.
Jada.
Oh, you don't
I
have a
might
Jada
have-
Blanca?
I might have
No.
one upstairs.
Big Bad Toy Store still hasn't shipped me mine. They haven't even got my pre-order in apparently.
Did
They
you check a
hate
Target
me.
just in case?
Yeah.
It's like one of the few ones I ever
Are
saw
you
at a
doing
Target. was
I
that.
don't have a Target near me.
Hey, and again to the chat, the link is pinned. You guys are welcome to jump in.
I
And
do have cat hair all over me though.
Did you get anything
That's
else?
called glitter.
Truestar?
That's it. This has been a slow week. You know, I'm expecting this awesome package that's going to have two of those new Praetorians in, but that won't be arriving here probably till Friday. So
Okay.
I do
I
have
had
an
to-
update. In True
have a-
Star's defense, the product page only has 2 sets of hands for that Steve Austin.
Huh?
thank you.
Oh
Well, then his hand may be warped. Then
no, that's just a silly packaging by Mattel, is what it is.
fair.
This
Well, hopefully
hand
they do
can't.
better with
Can.
DC.
All right, I'm gonna go back up one more time, Sumia, then you can go after me. All right? Because I gotta start opening everything too. So
Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. That's my stuff.
eventually, I'll be able to move myself over
Allow
see you tomorrow.
myself to move myself.
one day. It's definitely not liking clicks on the screen.
At least
I hope
it's not
everyone also
kicking
had
me
a
out.
safe and happy 4th. I'm sorry I missed the Friday show, but I did have to compensate because Riley invited me to her Saturday show, and that was absolutely awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
3 hours of
Rowdy.
absolute madness.
If you're not following Rowdy Riles, you need to right now. Go.
I agree.
Go forth. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I have lost all functionality of my clicker right now. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on. Come on, Streamyard.
It's worth it just because, I mean, Abby, you've got some okay, good bumpers when people do the super chats, but Rowdies are just, they speak to my soul.
Rowdy's
And
are really
nostalgia.
good. Rowdy's are really good. Rowdy, you do a killer, what is it, Metalocalypse? My God. The
Yes.
entire cast, you slay.
So
Love
I
that.
do voices.
this was in the box. I got 3 of these. This is a
cool.
ghost. What is it? Ghost operator.
Yep.
From Valaverse. That was 3. I got 2 of the Vanguards. Gray ones, since I only have gray Vanguard hull. And then I got 12 of these.
Oh, wow.
12?
Nice.
12.
12.
12.
So that makes a total of like 18 or 19 in my house right now.
So there's a giveaway tonight, y'all.
There is a giveaway. tonight.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
there actually is on members only. So tune in
I
for
need to
members
be
only.
series of more race up on the website so I can at least get one of each.
I just talked to Max. Max is having technical difficulties. He'll be here soon.
Me too, man.
Yay, Max.
Yeah. Also, hey, Woody, what's going on, man?
All right, so yeah,
What's
I'm
up,
gonna
Woody?
bring you on, and I'm gonna start opening up these. To hopefully see if I get a chase.
I hope you don't.
So,
Rude.
so, hi everyone. I'm Soumya Das. I'm the founder of a small company called the Hierophant Entertainment. So till Feb this year, mid Feb this year, I used to be a consultant in fintech. So I used to work for like Ernst and Young and then another consulting company, and our clients would be like banks, insurance companies, and like. But I left my job and I started my own company doing graphic novels and action figures.
Oh yeah,
So that's that's what I do now.
that's
Um,
incredible! Congrats, that's a
It's
rad
nice.
job.
Awesome.
Heck
And
yeah.
scary. It's very scary.
it is. I put my own savings in there and I produced the first wave of action figures. It's all done. Sold through Big Bad Toy Store and some other retailers. But the major chunk of it is coming directly to me. And I'm doing a Kickstarter for the Wave 1. So anyone who pledges for the Wave 1, they will get it directly after the campaign ends. And then Wave 2, that's currently in production. So we are starting with the tooling right now. And yeah, it should be done this year. So we'll have like both waves out there. And those are the figures I want to show. I
Oh yeah.
pick action figures like every day almost. So my house is just filled with figures everywhere. But these are like special to me because they're from our company. So this is
Oh,
so the designs are mine, but sculpt, paint master, and production management are all by the Four Horsemen Studios.
Wow.
So Four Horsemen design. You said the design is yours, but Four Horsemen did all the paint master and
Helping too.
everything, and the paint. Okay,
heck
Yeah.
yeah.
that's
So,
awesome.
so yeah, they have like 35 points of articulation for these guys who are like half ape. They have like a bendy tail, like the joints and everything. It makes them. This is a pre-production prototype. I have like the production figures as well. Let me get.
That's so rad.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So cool.
Heck yeah.
Uh, these.
Pre-orders are available on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, but you can get from the Kickstarter as well. So it's slightly cheaper on the Kickstarter, and I can pledge for the second wave too.
Oh.
Yeah, go to the Kickstarter, guys. If you're gonna
I
get it, get it from
apologize.
the
I
Kickstarter.
apologize.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, that looks awesome. I've been waiting for a Hanuman figure for a very long time, and the
Yeah.
fact that these scale with Mythic Legions, right?
Yeah. These work really well with Mythic Legions.
So this could go with your Ganesha. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, look at how pretty he is.
Oh.
Awesome.
Hanuman, and they are like approximately the same size as what do they call like a Jinn that Four Horsemen has. Is the same size as that.
The genie, right? The blue genie.
Yeah, the gem.
Yeah.
Yep. Some other figures like this is the land body from Biblical Adventures. So
Oh,
much bigger than that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, so these scale well with Mythic Legions for sure. And I have like the test shots, not the test shots. These are the PU, so polyurethane models of the next wave.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking at Rama right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm on the Kickstarter right now, and I'm looking at Rama. He looks absolutely badass.
So yeah, I went like well out on these, like with the designs and even like the heights of these characters, what accessories they will come with, and everything. So we have this too. This is the 10-headed Ravan, who is like the
Raven. Yep.
main villain in the story. So he had 10 heads, so we got that as well. And like everything that's related to the epic. So Ramayana is one of the epics. There are like two epics in India. One is Ramayana, one is Mahabharata. So whatever the story has, we are trying to stay true to how the characters were, what their accessories were, and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
That's awesome.
The photography is amazing. Yeah, please, everyone, hit that Kickstarter Forget what I said about the BBTS thing. Hit that Kickstarter. This stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm in love.
Also, thank you, Cool Ray, for being a member.
Cool, Ray. Yeah, thank you very much for. Actually, I should say welcome back. Stay tuned. We're doing a giveaway tonight as well, and it'll be on members only.
Yeah, so
After the
that,
Someone got to enter for me. I'm gonna be asleep.
and with the figures, you get the mini comics too. So if you don't know about the story, we have the story all in here as a mini comic. We have like different artists who worked on it. So yeah, that should help everyone know who the characters are. It comes free with the package.
That's awesome.
That'd be for
When are
someone
we
like
getting a
that's-
Krishna? That's what I want to know.
Oh, hi, Max.
Day.
Oh, hi, Max.
Welcome, Max.
Oh, hi, Matt.
Oh, hi.
Jinx.
Hi, Max.
We will get to other characters, but first we want to do the Ramayana. So in wave 3, if we get past like some stretch goals, I'll reveal some designs for wave 3. There's a bear which is like Jambavan. so we'll reveal the design for that. So everyone has been doing werewolves, so we have bear, so we'll show that. And I
You can't fucking go wrong with werebears, man.
Yeah, yep. I just had like a benevolent face for that. Now I have an angry face too. So
I mean, I already have Wave 1 pre-ordered. I as soon as I saw it, actually someone sent it to me, the BBTS link many months ago, and I was just like, oh, I'm all in. I bought all of it, so
thank you.
through BBTS. So yeah, I am looking forward to this line, and we're gonna have Sumya on as a guest on the 25th of this month. For one of the Fridays, and we'll go in more detail of the toy line.
Yep, and thanks, Derek, for ordering.
Yeah.
Abby, how dare you? I want to be on for that one, but that's my birthday weekend. I'm at Galaxy.
Well, it's a pre-record, so we'll be doing it next week. So
Oh shit! Hit me up.
I'll be at San Diego Comic-Con, so yes.
Sorry, I
Hey.
ruined the illusion. Son of a bitch.
No way.
Everybody forget it. Forget it. It's our secret. Forget it. Put it out of your head.
So, Sumya, do you have anything to show off pickup-wise? Have you picked up anything else? Or
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah. So as I said, I pick up things almost every day. So I was at like one of the stores in New Jersey, and I picked these up. So these
Oh,
are like
nice.
$5 each, and these are like
Those are so cute.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh
thought.
my god.
Little Snorlaxes.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, I'll take them.
Oh
So
my
many.
goodness. It's a family of them.
So I got a bunch of these, and this guy.
Oh, I
the
love
biker
them.
mice. Biker
Yeah,
mice.
like a nice from Mars. So
Donald.
got this, and I got the black and white. I don't know why. I just like this one. I collect test shots as well, so I got that. And what else? I got this. This is also a test shot of Alakazam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's sick.
Paint them
There
up.
is no spoon, Neo.
They
That's
have-
such a cool find. Yeah.
I'm trying to save money and spend it on my figures.
Yeah.
Buying something.
So let me ask you, what are you doing with a test shot for Hanuman?
So the test shots are
I figured I'll throw my name in the hat now.
I have like 10 test shots of each Hanuman and Lali for in the Kickstarter, and someone actually bought 2 of them.
Okay, someone already got it. Okay.
Yeah, no, but there are like 10. There are 10. I made 10
Okay.
of. So I think Hanuman. At many places, Hanuman is like entirely covered in see-through. That's like a brick red color.
Yeah.
The statues are like entirely red. So I got the test shots in that color for Hanuman. So that way, if like someone gets them, they'll have
Wants to put it in their prayer area.
Yeah, whatever they want to do, they can get
Yeah.
that. And there's the Bali test shot too. That's like a banter too. I put them up on the Kickstarter as well.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
we'll see if anyone takes them. They are up there.
I mean, I'm interested. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's such a cool thing. I love that.
No,
yeah, that's awesome.
I collect, so I had to like put them out there for others who collect. It's a very small community of people who collect test shots. So
I just think it's cool to have. Yeah, that's very cool, and we'll go into more detail on the toy line and Sumia as well on the show.
Yep.
And then we'll make sure that Jenna's on there too, since she wants to be on there.
Yeah, because that's such a cool concept. Because like Abby gave me his Bastet and Anubis figures because like they're my patron saints, but like I have other Egyptian deities, but I highly doubt that they're gonna do Khepri or Set. So like, you know, but at least they did those two, and I was like, oh, this is sick. I'm gonna put them on my altar. So like they're sitting up there, and that's really rad that you're doing that too. Because I'm just like, your altar should be fun as well as like, you know, a prayer space. So like that's really rad that you're doing it too. So kudos.
And the other thing is too, and I'm going to screw up pronouncing this, so Abby, both of you forgive me. The Maharaba? Yes. Am I saying that right?
Mahabharat.
Mahabharat.
The books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many characters. I knew I was gonna screw that shit up.
There's a lot going on. Yeah,
dude. There's so many characters, and like you could go on if you did this toy line for the next 20 years. You're not going to get all those characters. There's no way. That is a
but
character. That's a pantheon, son.
Yeah, that's
yes,
a pantheon.
Yeah.
But I need a Krishna. I need a Krishna very, very badly.
Like we have Ram, right? So it's going to be the same body, and then we have in Buck, and we'll have like a different face. So that's definitely on the cards. We'll get that.
You gotta give him butter. He needs a pot of butter.
I just want some big gold weapons. That's
that too.
Yeah. We got a lot of weapons. We're adding more, and I put that up. Like if we hit like 100 backers by tomorrow night before the day ends, we'll add like a sword for Ram and Lakshman as well, which is not there. So it's only in the Prince versions. We'll add that in the regular ones. So
that'll be cool.
Yeah.
No, this is great. I was, as soon as my friend sent me this, I was like, I'm all in. Let's do this. I even have a shelf dedicated for it. So.
Oh yeah. There will more coming. There will be like a lot of them by like.
Yeah.
What Abby fails to mention is that shelf did have things on it, but he did this. He's like, all right, all cleaned up.
110%. Yeah.
Only
yeah, that's I do that all the time though. Every time it's always about recycling, but I mean this is something, you know, this is this is Indian, right? So this is something I've been waiting for I'm pretty sure I told Jeremy from Four Horsemen, I was like, you need to make Indian lore. Make a Ganesha, make a Shiva.
Oh God, yeah.
Because no one has done it in a very long time, and you guys would kill it. So, and I'm glad he made a Ganesha. And I'm glad you're doing the whole the Mahabharat and all of it, right? Like you're going to be making all of it. So, I'm glad you're doing that. So, I'm excited for it.
Thank you. Now, once we are done with the Ramayana, we'll do the Mahabharata, and I have like other people asking, so we'll do a different kind of gods. So yeah, that's definitely on the cards.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's awesome. I'm very happy for you and excited for you. We put that link out for the Kickstarter. Go check it out, guys. Always, what the hell?
Support local artists.
I'm trying not
Small
to push
businesses
a lot of
and
buttons
such.
and change stuff. But yeah, here's a link for that Kickstarter. Definitely
Hell
go
yeah.
check it out. Again, it's a great figure. That Hanuman has been calling me for a very long time. So I've definitely pre-ordered a very long time ago, and I'll probably end up buying a few of them. So
Yeah,
No.
no, like Big Bad Toy Store, like first when the tariff thing happened, so everyone asked not to ship her figures to the US. So we waited for a bit there, and then Big Bad Toy Store picked up their order. Days ago.
Okay.
So we have this details for the
You're going in and out now. I can't hear you. Maybe
Okay.
if
they have their figures though. They received their shipment. So
yeah,
in the
I did receive a notification that they're charging me. So
Okay.
I'm assuming I've already been charged at this point.
yeah. Then they'll ship it out, and hopefully like people will review them. So we'll
Yeah.
have people like
Oh no, trust me, I like to show off these things, so you'll definitely see it here. But I also wait like three months or whatever time they give me to ship. Maybe TS lets you wait for like I think what was it 9 weeks,
I think it's 80 days.
80 days. Yeah, so I normally wait till the end because then I like to grow my pile of loot and then get a giant box in. Okay, that's what I like to do. I figured. I mean, otherwise I'm storing it somewhere in my house, and I don't want to do that either. So yeah, no, I'm excited for the line, 100%.
I'm just like
Oh.
doing
Okay.
anything that I want to with the figures. So I'm giving them like different kind of faces, not just like single like looking at the camera type face,
Okay.
different weapons and
I
everything.
mean, that's actually a good idea because showing emotion on the face is a really big thing, and
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea that you're doing.
Yeah, and this guy like a maniac, practiced black magic and like did all sort of things. So I was like,
Yeah,
I just gave him like a resting face.
Love that.
I do. Yeah, that's a good one. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, we'll show more of these in the other episode.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be going into more details on the next episode or when we do our recording, and we'll cover all of it and more details, and maybe even try to figure out what Wave 3 is gonna be.
Yeah. I'll take it. I already have that.
Yeah. So we'll have fun going over it, and then we'll do some comparisons and stuff like that too.
Yep.
Perfect. Soumya, thank you very much, man.
No, thank you for like bringing me on.
Yeah, of course. And
Thank you
guys,
for turning me on to this, man. This is awesome.
go check out that link at the Kickstarter. It's on the screen right now, and maybe I'll share it out with a post as well.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go back to me for a second, and I just opened.
Marsha.
Damn it, Bobby!
I'm just gonna skip everybody and come back to myself.
No, because I looked at so there's a chase, right?
It is your show, you know.
There's a chase for this stupid thing, and I have 18 of them and no fucking chase.
Well played, Bobby. He's gonna buy more.
No chase.
Meanwhile, Stu probably just orders one, and he'll open it up on the air.
You'll have two in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jordan did it.
Probably.
You should have brought him some tequila.
I know.
Of course, I brought him tequila,
Yeah.
and I didn't
I've-
get a chase either.
I bought him tequila already. I gave him a bottle of Ishkan.
That's right. That's right.
And
Dry
Bobby.
pour off.
Wait oh yeah, I was like you said that you had tequila and I was like, "Oh my god, I want some tequila." And you're like, "No, I mean we drank it last night." I was like, "You motherfucker." I love tequila. That's my thing. Like
Me and
Damn it.
Tequila is an interesting person.
bring me tequila.
Sorry guys, I was opening this figure and it's a great figure so far. I haven't tried to pull out the arm yet. I pulled it out. and that was pretty cool. It snapped, or it didn't snap. It was more like rubbery, but I mean it's still tight though. There's been complaints about the arm getting loose.
Yeah. That's what I've seen.
And I haven't. I mean, again, I don't think it's loose.
That's good.
Mine's
Y'all hear
good.
my train? That's my train.
I actually didn't hear the train that time.
Dang.
Yeah, my arm's not loose, so good job. I mean, I love the color scheme on this one, so this is a great figure. Good job, Bobby.
Yeah, the green.
Because we know Bobby
Okay.
watches every week.
He does.
Yeah, lime green
He's my
on
number
that.
one fan.
There it is.
I hear the train now.
Fine. Belongs to me.
Definitely hear the train now.
So apparently, you can also pull out the.
1 second, I'm gonna try to blow you up. Or
Yeah, the
sorry,
gun barrels. Yes.
You change out the gun barrels too.
Oh, you broke it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you can pop off.
So
yeah,
if
you
you've
can put
got- I was gonna say, if you've got the other Gatling gun that came from the weapons pack, you can pull its barrel off too.
That bullet effect
But
is really cool.
We still have. I gotta give one thing. We still have this stupid notch in the arm holding these things up, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
Wait, what happened?
The notch that holds these guns in the arm. I hate that notch so much. Just put a fucking peg in it already. It's 2025. Come on, Bobby.
Oh,
Yeah,
we support
just
pegging in
thank you.
2025.
There's no
Pegging
judgment here.
2025.
I'm telling
There's
Bobby
a
you said that.
that needs to be a hashtag.
That's payback for all the dirty stuff said on my stream.
And he said a lot of dirty things too. I
Oh
remember
yeah.
that.
Who?
She has not.
Everybody
What did I
did.
do?
It's not just Max.
I didn't do it. I'm a sweet, innocent, loving. I didn't do nothing.
My favorite food is salad, then, Max.
I probably did it. I blame the sorcery. It corrupts the mind.
Doug Collector, I don't know how late we're gonna go on, man. I mean, it really just depends. If more people want to jump on and talk, you're welcome
Speaking
to
of
jump on.
late, I gotta go to bed.
All right.
Aw.
Have a good night, Ross. Thanks for jumping on.
Yeah.
Bye,
I'll see
Rowdy.
you.
Riles.
Bye, chat.
Yeah,
Bye, everybody.
Be safe, Rowdy.
Yep. Let's see. But yeah, no, I really like this figure a lot. Now, have you guys pre-ordered anything recently?
Just the
Mine
arena stuff been my big thing. I know 5K is supposed to have just been dumping a bunch of new pre-orders yet. I have yet to go through there. Talib's not on, is he? No, he's not.
No.
I'm about to go into. I've been heavily debating. Show Z just put a knockoff of the Flame Toys Megazord because I'm a little bit of a Zord collector, as you all know.
Just a little bit, right?
And so that Flames Toys one is like $450, but the KO is only going for $150, so it's quite tempting.
Isn't that the one that Killustrated was building?
No. That's a whole different thing. Now, this is very stylized. Flames Toys does a lot of high-end stylized figures, and this Megazord
Yeah.
or Daizujin, if you want to be, that weeb.
Bless you.
If you're
Show some
nasty.
goddamn respect.
All I just know is if they make a freaking Dragon Caesar or Dragon Zord, I'm fucked. Because I'm still waiting for that Lucky Cat Dragon Caesar to be put into production.
Yeah. Okay. I know I picked up 5K had some really cool stuff hit today or yesterday and today, especially the Cesare. The new was it Fight for Glory figures, the new females, and then the one gladiator, which was really cool. So I definitely picked that up.
Oh, Xerxes stuff?
Yeah.
Those look pretty awesome. Those look very tempting.
Oh no, it's great. I collect that line, so
Okay.
and I was just like, yep, buying them all.
I like the beasts. I haven't done the gladiators that much, to be honest.
I have this one of the
He's naked.
Is that one of the test shots from Cesare?
yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to move you to the left. It just won't let me.
Abby.
There you
Oh, bud.
So yeah, this is one of the earlier test shots, I guess. almost complete. Everything moves, but yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna start calling this guy the Kanan because he just keeps flexing on camera.
Larry, dude, you're welcome to join anytime. It's the link is pinned in the chat. Definitely jump in. Let's talk toys. I think that goes for everyone too. So that's the whole purpose of the show. It's open mic night. So come in, hang out.
Yes. Join us.
How many test shots do you have, Sumia?
150 or something, 100, 150, something like that.
You
It's
have
like,
150 test shots?
yeah. So I have the Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions is like 50 or 60 of those, and then there are wrestler stuff, GI Joes, and older DC Direct stuff, something like that. Random things.
Also, Abby, don't ask him too many questions. You're gonna spoil the whole interview.
No. But this is more about him though. Like the interview is gonna be more about the toy line he's gonna come out with.
Oh, fair. Okay. Okay.
It's just random stuff that I collect.
Okay.
That's
awesome, dude.
I keep looking there because that's where the shelf is.
That's where the entire shelf is, yeah.
So I'm trying to count how many I have. It's just crazy.
That's crazy, man. That many is a lot. I agree, though. It's fun though. I mean, so a random question to a lot of the people. So, the concept of adults playing with toys, right? Do you guys mess with your toys, articulate them, put them on a shelf, or do you actually bring them down, mess with them, play with them? What do you guys do?
I'm doing a lot more of bringing them off the shelf lately. For a very long time, it was, open it up after you get it. It would usually sit on my desk for about a week, and that would be, that was the collection of the newest figures, right? And then they'd go from there to one of the shelves, and then they'd sit on the shelf forever and collect dust.
Yeah.
And then once in a great while, you take one down and rearrange it and then put it back on the shelf.
Or not.
Yeah.
Action figure photography, I think, actually brings out more of the messing with the figure stuff, especially whether it be if I'm in a photography group, or if some really cool host decides to do a photo contest that nobody votes on, that you don't receive a single vote on. No, I'm not bitter.
Same, man. I didn't get shit.
I didn't get a vote either, dude. Calm down.
Yeah, I broke
didn't
my
even
neck
come in
and
this
didn't get a
in
vote.
time, so
Get good.
I just said I was not. I just said I was. But what I'm saying.
If you want it better, why'd you bring it up?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that absolutely. I think the photography. That's instead of playing with my toys, setting something up with it, and then getting all that together. That I think has. I'm not sitting here going.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Starscream, completely.
Burn, boy. I'm not doing that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
neither am I. That'd be weird.
Mine are currently. I was gonna show off mine, and that's actually funny that you asked that question because I'm literally doing the dance move for like that. Was it gnarly song? Like I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Like my little Bebop and Rocksteady, like, or not Bebop and Rocksteady. Jesus Christ, they're from the fucking
Togar Razor. Yeah,
Togar Razor. Thank you. God, I loved that fucking movie. That movie was amazing. Babies! They're babies!
Good.
Like, they were so cute. I just wanted to, like, love on them. I should have known I was going to be a furry. You know what I mean? Like, I should have known.
I just learned something today about you.
Yeah. I want a fursuit so bad, but I want to start off by making the what is it? Oh my god, from Suicide Squad 2, the Weasel. I want to make the Weasel first for my first fursuit because I'm gonna fuck it up. But the Weasel looks fucked up.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Also played by James Gunn's brother.
I know. It's hilarious. But yeah, so
nice.
It's no wonder. But yes, so I was playing with mine. So yes, I do.
There you go. And that's how Jenna plays with her toys.
I do.
Larry, welcome to the chat, man.
Yeah, thanks,
What's
Bobby.
up, Larry?
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, you guys? Good.
Also, first
Yeah,
timer.
it's just first timer.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome
Yeah,
in.
What do you have to show
I-
off, man? You have any pickups?
I got this a few weeks ago. It's from Prime to the First. It's
One
this
second. I'll eventually supersize you. It just takes me 20 seconds.
Oh, that's the kit that I forgot who showed that off a couple.
Oh, is that the
shows ago.
vending machine?
That's the cool one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I want that so
I,
bad.
I
put
want
the
that.
batteries in the back.
Oh, does it light
So I've
up?
been following. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Where's that from?
Prime to the First. He's on Instagram, so pretty much like you can see the size right there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Oh.
And I got a Halo helmet on Beachhead from I think it was Jada Toys. Gosh, I forget this guy's name, but he's on the vending machine from Star Wars.
Sebulba.
The boba.
Yeah.
I'm horrible on names.
Me too.
No worries, Ted.
He said no
That's a
worries,
great
Ted.
See, I can remember that name, but I can't remember a sacred Hindu text. I have issues.
I think you'll be all right, man.
Yeah,
Especially for a guy wearing a fez. You'd think that
I mean-
ancient Indian thing would be no problem for you, but like, nope.
Yeah, well,
Max, to be fair, I think you're in well company. I think a lot of people can name Sebulba, but not.
Don't tell him that.
Yeah, most definitely. I fall into that category.
Did you get anything else, Larry?
I was just kind of organizing my my detox. I have like 3 detox in the living room. My family's on vacation, so like this is the best time I could do jumping in right now because normally it's pretty loud because I have 3 little
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I have this what was it, the Dark Side Big Bad exclusives
Oh,
from
nice.
yeah.
Relevers. I like the
Mhm.
original one. I know he's doing the new one, but yeah, still I like this one. I only have 2, so I'm glad I was able to get them.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
yeah,
That was a
I
great
was trying to
figure.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to start slowing down because there's too much and too many cool lines. I'm trying jumping into the third party stuff. They're a little bit more expensive, so I'm just trying to not get carried away and to pretty much still look out for my family and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hey, family comes first, man. Always.
Exactly.
Yeah. You got some good, cool pickups. Dude, I really like that Pepsi machine.
Yeah, that Pepsi
Very
machine
good.
is pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I kind of want one.
Yeah.
And he does it,
Everything
Go ahead.
sorry, he does a lot of arcades as well. I have those
Okay.
stored in the garage right now.
That's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
All I
Yeah,
wanted was a
everything
Pepsi.
that guy makes is amazing.
On Pepsi.
Yeah. So, do you do a lot of dioramas and stuff like that too? Like, do you have like setups of dioramas?
I was just barely setting up my what is it? The XD Kickstarter. Why XD? Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I got a
it's,
few going. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the corners. The corners are taking so long to get shipped. I know he's barely getting them. They're going to probably be getting shipped pretty soon. But it's just right now it's just the wall. I'm not sure if I got the sliding door, but right now it's just pretty cool. I have like a Sentinel Optimus Prime. He's what, almost like 19 inches or 20 something. So he pretty much takes like 2 walls, like 2 stories, like 2 shelf and a half on my detox.
Okay.
And so forever I had him crunched down, like kneeling down just to fit in one shelf. So I was like, no, let me stretch him out. So I finally have him right on the detox, kind of like in a little action pose with some of the Action Force figures right now. And my main line that I like to collect is X-Men. My favorite character is Wolverine. Predator. He's also like my second favorite character.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just I can't have the I can't have the Predator figures that much around because it's pretty too gory for my little ones, or especially for my wife.
Yeah.
My kid did not mind the Predator figures, and she grew up just fine.
She beats you every day.
You're her prey. Don't you realize that?
Oh my god.
Oh, she's right behind you right now.
Is that your child?
There
Oh my
she
god.
is.
Oh my
There
god.
she is.
Ow!
You mentioned her name. It's 9 o'clock.
Larry,
God.
yeah, good idea. Don't show your kids the Predator. That's the result of what'll happen.
I feel like I'm witnessing something that I really need to speak out. You know, like maybe should I call someone? You okay?
Listen, if you're gonna do a Casey Jones bit, go full out and go get the hockey stick.
Oh my god, Max. Oh my god.
The cricket bat.
What a murder him.
Well,
We
that
are going to
escalated
witness
quickly.
the murder on
I
stream.
mean, that really got out of hand.
Very quickly, actually.
Sorry, True.
Oh my god. Matt,
No,
you're gonna get
no.
him murdered.
Child Protective Services works both ways. They can protect you from the child.
This
It's
is
like-
Yeah,
random,
we
man.
need a
Have you guys
reverse
seen that old
version.
movie called Mikey?
Oh,
I'll blast his eardrum out doing that. Jesus.
It's elder abuse, and it's all on camera.
Oh man, that means
What's
I'm gonna
up,
have to
right
be
for
summoned to
Vala?
court. Come on.
Right through the-
That's it.
Take
Predator
time off
figures.
work, dude.
Fine.
Woody, that escalated quickly.
That kid's got a bug out bag. She'll be in Brazil before any of us can catch her. Don't even bother.
Max, I kind of think you might be right.
She's ready for high school. She's 12. She's ready for middle. She's ready.
Yeah.
She's ready for middle school.
You gonna put her
I
in
do the
lacrosse
same
or
thing
what?
with my daughter.
I wouldn't put her in lacrosse though, because she'll hit you with a stick. Maybe put her in volleyball.
Well, you should take it out on the other kids, though. You know, get her-
God, you ever
take the
been hit
energy
with a
out.
volleyball?
Her Krav Maga instructor says she's a natural.
The collector's always trying
No
to grab other people's
shit.
There's your problem.
God. Are you serious?
Who,
Come on,
who's
man.
starting that?
Lord.
Has anybody told you that you look like Matthew Broderick?
Dave doesn't
Yes.
look like he killed anyone.
Yes, many a time.
All right, I'll be right back.
Many
All right,
a time.
yeah. 'Cause when you first popped on, I think Chartemis was here, and he was like, "Hey, you remind me of so and so," and I think that was the first time I saw you on right here in Figure Fight Club, and I was like, "Nah, he looks like Matthew Broderick."
He thought I was a Hasbro tech who probably got laid off.
Was he wrong?
Yeah, I'm not a Hasbro tech who got laid
Oh,
off.
okay. I was like, I don't know the backstory, so I was like,
But it is true. He is Matthew Broderick.
Dave doesn't look
Time
like
you
he's
told
killed
them-
anybody before.
I don't believe that, but okay.
Yeah,
You
listen, that's
resemble
how we
Matthew
can afford
Broderick.
to do this. It's the residuals from the producers.
Yeah.
So we're
And
witnessing
Godzilla.
a celebrity getting beaten.
Yes, we are. Hollywood abuse.
I mean,
Now
honestly,
I don't know how to feel.
most celebrities deserve it.
That's
Sadly,
exactly
no,
why I
I
said
don't
now
work
I
in
don't know how
Hollywood,
to
but I
feel.
do sell a lot of Pollywood.
Yeah, if I were your kid, I'd beat you too.
Jesus Christ. God damn.
Just for that one
bro.
pun.
Came out. Sorry, I was not prepared for that whatsoever.
We're not. Usually I'm pretty
Oh my
quiet.
God.
I am
mostly.
not bringing her to Legion's Con because I have a feeling if she had an actual live audience, I would not survive the encounter.
Plus, there's
I'm-
no
I'm
fucking
pretty
sports
sure
there,
you're
bro.
Yes. Well, I mean, maybe because you've got security there at least.
No,
You might be
Lou.
able to be there
No.
to break it up.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
None.
She can stay home.
Yeah, let's do that because I'm scared for your well-being now.
Yep. Plus, they sell swords at that fucking thing, right? So, like, imagine her running around with a fucking katana and being like, Dad, Dad, Dad. And you're going, well, this is how I go, I guess. Surrender my toys and buy my daughter.
Do it. Do it.
You helped bring her into this world. No, she's going to take you out.
Somebody highlight Kaiju Kitty, because he and I agree on why we hate Matthew Broderick.
Kaiju.
Because he was in Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why I don't like
'cause he
him.
killed
I
the
was like,
guy.
I don't like him for a reason. What is that reason?
We
That's,
got
I remember that now, yeah.
It's between that and the live broadcast of A Christmas Story, to be honest. But
Oof,
I'll
yeah, that's
never
fair.
forgive any of the cast of that.
Damn.
So
It wasn't good.
I raised 4 boys, and the key is to establish dominance early on.
That's already said and done.
You
That
lead by
ship is
I
sailed.
mean, it's
lead by fear, baby. Lead by fear.
well, sometimes it was like being the manager of the world's worst boy band, but you know, it's like
Were they
it's-
singing too?
no.
It's
Well, they
accurate.
some of them do.
No, but
But-
they could lip sync.
My key was I taught them early on to have dreams. You guys have to have big dreams, otherwise I don't have anything I can crush. So that's how.
I love the way you think. That's gorgeous. I love that.
No, but I actually agree though. You
Both
do have
that
to-
figure and his mindset. Yeah.
Mhm.
Incredible.
I do have to agree that you do have to put some fear, because otherwise they don't listen. You know,
Yeah.
like my wife tries to be like, we have different like parenting styles, I should say. So she wants to be a friend. I'm more like, no, they gotta know who's dominant in the relationship. So like
I'm gonna-
now if I get upset and like I'll raise my voice, and I'm Punjabi, right? So we can yell. So I raise my voice immediately. They drop what they're doing and they start listening.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
how I grew up, right? That's life for me. So I was like, yep, you're doing the same thing. You're gonna listen.
Same with
I'm
me.
here to tell
Same for
you,
me.
it doesn't
When my-
matter what you do. Those kids are listening.
Yeah, they also
Oh
listen.
yeah, yeah, that's exactly true. That's
Now-
I see
now-
so much of that now when I talk to my son. You know, my son just turned 20, and we have conversations, and he'll bring up, I remember, you know, when I was such and such 6, 7 years old, and you told me this, and I never forgot it. And you know, and so he's listened over the years, and which there's the times when it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but anyway, but he listened to some of the he comes back to me now telling me, you know, this lesson worked well for me for you know, at his job or a conversation he had, which is a good feeling. It's a fantastic feeling, you know,
That's
to
great.
hear that yeah, you did something right. So go me.
I mean,
but-
I feel like I'm acing with this one. He's snoozing away, just sleeping. What a good child he is.
Now,
will
I will say
excellent.
one thing about raising a kid like mine. She's surprise factor. She got gold in a martial arts tournament.
That's not
But
surprising.
you know, like how
Sure.
soccer dads are at the field. When you're at a karate competition, the parents on the side are more like Pokemon trainers. You know,
Yeah.
use the sidekick; it's super effective.
That's adorable.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg. Yeah.
Sweep the leg. I will
At
say
first, I thought you were going to completely freeze right as you were going to drop the like info, and I was like, oh, "Are you serious?"
Now, I will say we thought before we found out the last one was going to be a boy, we were hoping for a girl because I kind of wanted a daddy's little girl, you know, type. But then when we found it was a boy, we were kind of disappointed. And a good friend of ours, you know, she said to me, she said, listen, I know you're hoping for a girl, but here's things I know you. And it would be just like my husband with our daughter, that she would have you wrapped around her finger. And I like, you know, you're probably right because you know, my boys do stuff and it's like, you know, rub some dirt on it and well, I'll give you something to cry about, but you know, it hurt me like, all right, who hurt you? Who do I need to bury? You know what?
Yeah.
Funny enough, I'm like that with my boys. Like I talk a big tough game, but I'm a softie when it comes to them. So
Oh yeah.
like I spoil the shit out of my kids, and my wife hates me for it. She's like, "Stop buying them stuff." I was like, "Oh,
Look,
why?"
Each one of them have their own levels of geek. You know, they
That's
like took my stuff and like divided it amongst themselves. Like, one's a huge video gamer, and my oldest is a Transformers fan, and the other one is a big Batman. And then it's just they all specialized.
She loves My Hero Academia. She is all about My Hero
Academia.
They
all love anime, though, which is the one thing they all agree on. And it's like, I did something right.
Her favorite character is Toga.
It's weird what they get into. Because my oldest son, when he first, I guess, started showing interest in like different things or things that I would generally like, it went from he've always loved dinosaurs. That's still till this day. He's a big fan of dinosaurs. But he was in Transformers for a little while. Now he's he went into like Power Rangers. He went into Marvel. Now he's in Pokemon. He's through a Pokemon phase right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little different phases. My youngest son has always been about Godzilla for some weird reason.
Oh,
always Godzilla. He's obsessed with Godzilla. All the damn kaijus. That's all he wants.
Yeah.
Well, you said he's the youngest one, right?
He's the youngest one, yeah.
So that's where he gets to vicariously live through something that's larger than everything else around.
My younger son is like 10 pounds lighter than my older one.
So
a lot of those are really cheap on Amazon.
Godzilla, he gets to pretend, I'm bigger than the buildings. I'm the tallest thing around. I'm the biggest thing around.
Man, you're just winning points with Kaiju Kitty, man.
The only reason I said it's weird is because I'm not into Godzilla, so I don't know how he got into it.
You don't know who started him on the path, is what you're saying. Like you just don't know where that came from.
Yeah, it's I don't know where he got it from. Is what
Bobby, it's a pretty easy transition. I mean, dinosaurs, Godzilla. I mean,
well, he got into dinosaurs after Godzilla. He was into Godzilla first, and he only got into Godzilla or into dinosaurs because of my older son. So it's just.
I mean, they have a little bit of an overlap, so I can see like, Godzilla being in like something that he would see just naturally as like a kid or whatever, because it's, I don't know, trying to make a correlation between it, but
I appreciate that. But I support it.
I gotta go.
All right, Jeff. Thank you for coming on, man.
Bye, Jeff.
Take care.
Hey, good night, Jeff.
I wasn't gonna night, Jeff. I wasn't gonna open this flipboard, but this thing is fantastic.
I was looking at that while you were shining the black light on it. That thing's sick as hell, dude. I love it.
Wait, do it again.
Check it out.
Oh,
here.
Aside from clear toys or whatever, I love that color, like the black light reactive or glow in the dark.
He glows in the dark.
That's my second favorite colorization on like things
and
like
his
that.
Little catch you.
Holy crap!
All the glowy things.
That's cool. See, I haven't ordered mine yet. I need to.
And the cape
that's a glow in the dark flipboard.
Dude, he seriously went all out on this. The cape has like wire, so you can.
Nice.
That's cool.
I love that.
And you got the coin too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, I want that coin too.
You better get on it because they're when they're gone, they're not coming back. I think isn't that what he said on the coin?
I mean, I could just tell him to bring a coin to STCC. I'm sure he would do it for me.
Just tell him, huh? Just tell him.
I mean, I could reach out and be like, hey, can you bring this for me and I'll pay you? And he's like, yeah. Great.
Say, listen here, Hatter. This is the way it's going to be.
No, I'm not going to do that. I don't talk like that. That's you, Max. That's
what? That's me.
Yeah, I don't talk like that. What else was I going to say? Shit, I forgot. So who's... it's so funny. We're just thinking about, like, I'm sure a lot of you guys in the screen right now, or even in the chat, you guys customize your figures. I'm assuming. I can't.
Yeah, to a varying degree. Yeah.
Like Kid Bash, I don't paint. I Kid Bash. But ever since Bobby Vala has announced the Black line, I've just been focused on making pirates, modern day pirates. That's all I want now. Literally, like I'm clearing out one of the shelves back here just so I could do a pirate shelf.
You said modern day pirates, so like someone on their computer like illegally downloading a movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
Yes.
wonderful. I
I'm
love
in.
that.
You wouldn't steal a car, would you?
I've got
I
some
would.
we got some 112 scale computers, and servers, and some 112 scale guys hacking things. So
Yeah.
pirates, stealing music on the
Stealing
internet.
music. Yep.
Hell yeah. You need to have one stealing it from Napster, RIP.
Yes,
That's a
absolutely.
big back Napster. I can't wait.
Hey, listen, I gave my computer 12 viruses just so I could find out that one version of the Link Legend of Zelda song. All right,
Oh.
You
you had to have been downloading back. in
I'm
those
glad
days.
he's finally getting to, like I said, the ocean. After
Yeah.
like going through the desert, because everybody still posts Global War on Terror, desert, this and that, and then Arctic, and so I live in Florida, on the coast, and so when he put out the maritime figures, I was like, finally, something, because so I have like my own Republic of Florida force. I've got a logo for the team and all that stuff and everything, and so now I'm glad. And then he comes out with the black. I was like, okay, now I have a good faction to fight. Build that. So I'm super looking forward to the black, just to have a more personal.
The idea is black is almost like the trading guild, like the Spacers Guild in Dune. They're kind of like their own thing. They're not fighting anyone. Everyone's actually trying to keep them happy so they can do trade. If I was getting the story right,
it's a little bit of both, because I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I've got a Navy base, a submarine base to the north of me, and two air bases that are on the water, and one of the largest rivers in the United States. So the black would constantly be trying to raid all that stuff to add to their gear and stuff like that, because the post divide. Well, I think nobody's can support an aircraft carrier, because that takes a lot of money, but smaller ships. That would be this. So in my vision of it is that I've got a team that basically I sit at the mouth of the St. Johns River where I live. So they're constantly having to fend off, forays of the black trying to get but then they also have to deal with them too, because we're a trade port. So it's kind of like you have to fight them off, but also have to pay them off too, in order to keep trade flowing in. So
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Frank, no, you have not missed the Kid Bash customizing contest. I think we're gonna do that in August. We could probably do it in July too, but my July is kind of messy. I'm traveling like every weekend in July, so I figured we should wait till August. It'll give me time to prep for a cool little thing too. So we'll make it fun, interactive. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That'd be good. That'd be a lot of fun.
And then there's been a lot of comments about the pirate stuff, and yes, I can't wait for anything pirate related at this point. The collector said I grabbed something off of Amazon for those guys. What'd you get? I want to know.
Yeah,
Will I like
that. What'd you get?
Man.
Will I like it? Would I buy it? And if I would buy it, send me the link. I want
Let
the
us
link.
know. Let us know. I'm very curious. What did you find?
Yes.
Yeah, I have not perused yet the Prime days for this.
Oh, dude, I spent like $350 today already.
Joy Toy got
We
me.
know.
I just
Okay, you'll do
got
that anyway.
cat
But what
food
did you
and
buy on Prime?
One thing.
Oh, I actually bought I bought classified. Look at me.
Oh yeah, there's some good classified deals today.
Hey.
What'd you get?
I
So wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Didn't you sell all your?
I did.
Yeah, wait a second here.
Hey.
Most of my
Hey,
classified.
I'll be right back.
Yep. I sold most of my classified. Yes, you're right. I bought the Stinger. It was a Stinger, right? That's the name of the cover vehicle. It was $70, right? So I bought two, and I was like, all right, well, one for me, and I'm gonna put Robo Skull or the Skeletron stickers on it that I got. That's 112 scale from DFW. You could I saw Toyama Displays kid out hit one of the singers, and I was like, this is actually kind of dope. I like it.
I saw that. Yeah. I saw
And
that.
I was like, I want to do that too. And then I bought another one to give away on the channel one day. We'll let it ferment for a little while.
So the Fortnite boat's $26 on Amazon right now.
The which one?
The Fortnite boat.
How big is that?
That's
Oh, the Fortnite boat's great.
that's the one that
You
has
would like
those-
that.
Oh,
option.
that's that. Yeah, okay, the speedboat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it for 26.
Yeah, 26 is not a bad price for that.
No, that's a killer price. It would retail for like 80, I think.
Looks like I'm buying something else right now.
Ooh.
I already have a boat. I have one boat, but maybe I'll take two. Right? Two should be good.
Feel better, Stu.
Take care, Stu.
I
Yeah,
went and
can
got
I
me
show off?
one of those, Joy Toy Battle of the Stars. The mech and the couple of the figures.
So you guys enjoy
They're
toys?
just, yeah, they're too cool to pass up. Especially at the price I got them for.
That's cool. I mean, were they on Prime sales as well?
Yeah. Yeah, you do Joy Toy Battle of the Stars, and they're 1/18th, so I'm kind of touching into the Lord scale, but
Touched by the Lord.
Touched by the Lord.
Yeah,
My
so
mother
funny
will
enough,
be so happy.
a friend of mine sent me photos of some of the Joy Toy he had picked up, and he does a lot of like the photography. And he was posing. He had them posed up with like dinosaurs and stuff, which looked really cool actually. I was like, that's actually a really good shot. And he's like, yeah, he's so impressed with the Joy Toy, and he's a 1/12 scale collector normally. So he was like, these are awesome. I want to buy more.
Still am tempted. I see those turtles on 5K Toys. I'm like, do I want to get those Joy Toy turtles? And then
Turtles.
Yeah, then the Joy Toy is also doing the King of Fighters figures, but I know Storm Arena is doing the King of Fighters figures. In fact, they're doing the exact same figures. I'm like, do I want 1/12? Do I want to go 1/18?
Do both.
Do both.
Don't do
I can't
both. Do the
afford
smaller.
Do both.
Do smaller.
Buy them all.
Go with the small ones.
I mean, my wife is gonna get so mad at me.
I'm gonna say do them all.
I want nothing to do with what you're about ready to say.
No, I'm buying another toy.
Oh crap! What'd you buy now?
I'm buying the boat.
Okay.
The boat.
The Fortnite boat. The Fortnite boat.
I have one in my closet, but I figured, two boats displayed would be nice.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, especially
things were
now you can
$80.
find somebody to paint it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, originally, I think it was $70 or $80, but I don't think. I mean, I got mine at Ollie's for 15. So,
A friend of mine got me one from Ollie's. Yeah, there are no Marvel Legends on Prime Day.
Yeah, I picked one. One in my
They
closet.
had ones, but they went on sale at like 6 o'clock in the morning or something, and like they were already sold out by the time everybody was awake on the East Coast.
okay. Yeah. Keep in mind though, Prime goes through the 11th,
I don't think they are.
so they could be stretching out like all week.
Dude, the gladiators, the collector, man. You're not gonna trust me. They're great figures. I literally pulled this one out earlier because I was playing with it, and it's an
Holy
amazing
shit!
figure.
Went for 170.
Oh,
This is like
Yeah,
the
that-
figure of the year for me right here. So
she's
That
cute.
Joy Toy Gladiator set is amazing. Out of my budget.
Bobby, can I
today, but
yeah. What are you saying, Larry?
can I show off a few other things?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you over there eventually because Streamyard's acting.
All right.
Come on.
No
click,
problem.
Click. It really doesn't like me right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I moved Tristan somehow. I wasn't even pointing at you.
I thought you wanted to move.
Oh no! I want to move Larry.
Hey, Kristen.
My spotlight.
There we go.
No, not that button. This button. I could click.
Well, these were out of stock for a while, but I finally got my hands on the fighting armor with Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
So I got Magneto, Cyclops, and Deadpool.
I don't even know what that is.
Nice.
So
Oh, I've got the Deadpool.
It's Sentinel. It's the people who used to be
Sentinel,
partnered with
okay.
1,000 Toys.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Wow. Right on.
I'm not a fan of Wolverine. You guys did not hear me say that. But
Whoa.
Deadpool. Show me Deadpool.
Ew.
I don't like
I don't have them, but Well, there's another action Valiverse, but I swapped the head with another Halo figure.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So yeah, I had to drill the head because they had small peg holes. So I have him right now on the. No, I seen somebody else post this a while back, but I couldn't remember who. But I was like, oh, I have those guys sitting somewhere, so I was like, let me just take those apart.
Yep.
But yeah, this one looks the best right here.
So do you paint Larry too, or just kit bash?
Just try to kit bash. Just I really as soon as I get started, my little ones come and they start grabbing everything, and my little boy likes Spider-Man, and I got him his own Spider-Man figures. But every time he sees me playing with my own Spider-Man, he wants that one, whatever's in my hand.
That's how it works.
So
What's up, boy?
yeah, because I had I have a Star Wars shelf.
Okay.
I have Darth Vader, and they never paid attention to him until I started watching the original trilogy, the original movies, and then they're like, hey, that's the one on your shelf, and then all of a sudden they wanted to grab them off the shelf. I was like, man.
How old are your kids?
So I have 9, 8, and 3, the youngest.
Okay.
So
see, I have a 9-year-old and a 5-year-old, and you know how hard I tried to get them into Star Wars? It just didn't happen. And I'm gonna keep trying though. I'm not gonna give up on this one, but I really hope to get into Star Wars so I can nerd out with them.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. Well, they wanted. Yeah, they wanted to grab Darth Vader right off the shelf, but like I was like, oh, well, go ahead. I had you know how everybody has so many Darth Vaders. I was like, oh, go ahead. You could grab that one because there's like how many repaints. So,
Exactly.
Right. But this was gonna go to Zakanin until he did a couple of trades. So I finally had my 1 out of 100. So I guess I'm gonna be able to keep it.
If you want to get rid of
So,
it,
yeah.
I'll gladly take it off your hands. I'm just throwing that out there.
No, I'm gonna keep it now. But at first I was gonna send it out to Zakanin, but he said he had 2 already on his way. So I was like, all right. But yeah, he said he did a couple of trades and stuff. So I was like, all right, well, this one's gonna stay in my collection.
You know why Zakanin wants that figure, right? He's trying to make a figure of himself.
Oh, he's the translucent one.
Yeah, I know. That's making a figure of himself. That's what he's doing. But if you want to get rid of it, man, I'll happily take it off your hands.
Oh, yeah, I think this is gonna stay after. Yeah, at first it was gonna go straight to him, but he said he already had 2. I think he has 3 coming on his way now. So I was like, okay. But yeah, he told me to just keep it. So
you're getting offers from the chat already. Duck Collector, you want a Joe Fest exclusive?
Dang.
Let's see if we can do the highest bid.
There you go.
I mean, yeah,
I haven't even bothered. I haven't even bothered looking how much they're going for. I know you had 3 or 2 pink Vanguards, Bobby?
I have 3 pink Vanguards. I tried to get a 4th one. Bobby didn't let me. But he has officially cut me off on pink Vanguards.
Is that Bobby's last one, or he still has like maybe a few left?
I think he's keeping 2 for archives.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I think DFW. I know someone bought 1 or 2. Actually, someone bought 2.
The last one.
The last one. So they're all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know someone in the chat who has 1, who might be nice enough to sell it to me.
Oh.
Oh, it's cheap. It's only $500.
That's actually not that bad.
Oh man.
I mean, the retail was 400, so that's not a terrible price.
That's how much I spent
that's
on my
500 for
flow
the
shit, dude.
The translucent variant.
the translucent.
Oh,
Mac
the
was talking about.
translucent. That's $500.
The translucent. Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
I mean-
crazy, dude.
Dude, I would sell it. I mean, I would sell it myself personally.
I'll tell you that the Wraith Praetorian, I think, is the fastest selling out of all of his exclusives at this point, because I think he's out.
Is he?
According,
Oh,
everyone keeps asking if he's putting them back up, and you know, I know he's got some for the cons, but
He said he's going to put them on the website.
he did, but he did put them out, and they sold out very quickly. So I don't
at
know.
first he had them for four per customer, and then before they went live, he dropped it to 3. I was like, let me just get those 3 in. And now the first one I opened, I was like, no way. I was like, I got me a clear one, and then the other 2 were the white ones. I was gonna try to copy Maximilian, what he was doing the outline, the black outline on tracing. So that looked pretty sick when he was doing that.
Panel lining.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would
But
you guys
yeah,
like the actual price is $300.
Okay.
It's still pretty big.
Yeah,
For one
that ain't
figure.
tiny.
Yeah,
No.
I can't. I wouldn't swing that one either, to be honest. I'm upset with Bobby right now. What the hell? How many figures I buy from him? I don't get any chases. Come on.
I've never gotten one.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean you got more
Well,
figures
you
than
got-
I do, but
Well, you got the rarest chase, the pink Vanguard. That's out only 50.
It's true.
Pink, 50 pink.
Only
Yeah.
50.
It's true.
Yeah, but that's a good point. I mean, but yeah, I do have 3. I mean, you paid for all of it, yeah, but I paid $400 for each of them, so.
Trying to
But
see
yeah.
where my
Oh
You know
wow.
what that means, Avi, right? You got to destroy one of them to increase your own value.
No, I am giving one away
Do it.
on the show.
You gotta send one to Duarte.
No.
You gotta send one to Duarte and blow it up.
No.
Oh yeah, they have the customized blown up Duarte.
I have 5 of the money.
That'd be
5 of the gray Vanguards. He could take one of those.
Yeah.
I'm not giving any of the pink ones. I have one pink for myself, and it's right behind me on the floor, below my shelves back here. That's where my parking lot is right now. See? Exactly. See, Ken's Toys. I paid for Bobby's house in the Hamptons. See?
Nice.
Dang, okay.
I put
He
both
just
of it.
wanted you to read that out loud, so now we have that as an audio
Yeah,
fact.
we have this a clip.
Which is fine.
no, Avi. You even paid for him to go to Florida and just to stay in the hotel.
Bro, I put his kids through college already, all right? And I'm working on getting them master's degrees next.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
wait a
You're
second,
so generous.
Larry. You were at DFW, right? You and your missus, right? Weren't
No,
you
I
in
haven't
Los-
gone to a show yet.
Oh, okay, all right.
Where
Never
are you
mind then.
located at, Larry?
California, we're the home of all the scalpers.
Yeah.
All my Targets and Walmarts are dry.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's the same here, my friend.
Are you going to be at SCCC?
My family's gonna come back that weekend, so I'm kind of eager for them to come back. They went to visit family in Mexico,
Oh, nice.
so
Okay.
yeah, so they'll be back right third.
Yeah.
Yeah, because other than that, like my wife, she kind of wants me just to have built my own room so I could have my man cave. But yeah, she was like, "Hey, I want the kids to have their own room. So when you're building the room or whatever, have that room for us." I was like, "How am I going to have that room for us? And you want me to build my man cave?" So it's kind of hard. She always flip flops on me. But
You
yeah.
should just start on the man cave. Don't tell her. Just start doing it. Establish dominance.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Abby.
I'm kidding. Wait. I joke way too much.
Come back on the show next week and let us know how that worked out for you.
Yeah.
We'll find you a men's shelter.
Next week will be fun because they're not coming back till SCC2 weekend, right? So you got some time.
Yeah, I got another week.
Yeah,
I got another week just to.
Yeah, you can convert that entire room and be like, "Welcome to the man cave."
You coming up?
Yeah, it's funny enough because I told my wife when we bought this house, I was like, it's a requirement. We had a few requirements, like ridiculous requirements. Like I had to have a ground floor or first floor bedroom, and I needed a full bath as well, and I needed an office, and I needed a man cave. So there's a lot of requirements for this house.
So I know there's in the IE and pretty much SoCal and the Inland Empire.
And it was very
Yeah,
nice of Mrs. Figure Fight Club to let you have all that.
She's very generous. She is very generous, lady.
Agreed.
For sure.
Especially after today, like when I was like, "Hey, honey," she was like, "Just chill out and buying some more toys." I was like, "Okay." And then I walked up like a few hours later. Did you see the Amazon sales are happening right now? Yeah. And then she just laughed at me.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah, the closest thing that we got, to a con or like a big show, it's the Frankenstein's show collectibles.
You're by Frankenstein's, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a 45-minute drive for me, but I hardly go out down there. When I do, everything's like overpriced, or you just gotta. There's once in a while, like depending on what I'm looking for, I could find it, but I hardly make. Probably like once or two times that I'll try to make a trip down there.
That's because them hood cast guys are always buying up all that shit.
Yeah. I want to bring on another guest to the show. I'm looking for a fun song, but let's just play this one. There you go, Kaiju. It's Kaiju Daddy. He's here.
Guten Morning.
You use the Godzilla theme for him.
I don't have that in my stream.
You gotta get it.
We're not getting charged a tariff to talk to them, are we?
I was gonna say, are you playing that song because he's bald like Billy Corgan?
Yes, exactly.
And Billy Corgan doesn't copyright strike.
Yeah.
He would if he knew.
And he's Asian.
You sure about that? I don't know. I don't know if that's
Wait,
true.
And because he's Asian.
Billy Corgan is?
No, Kaiju.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm so confused.
I was like, I don't think Billy Corgan's Asian, but okay.
How you doing, Kaiju?
I'm doing good. How's everybody doing?
Good, man. I
Good,
heard.
good.
I
to see
watched your. I watched your marathon stream you did yesterday.
Yeah,
Today.
4 hours is baby stuff. You know, I'm here. I just grabbed a drink. I'm good for a good 6 hour
We're not
talk
doing
tonight. It'll be
The
fun.
show's ending at 10, and then I have to do a members only.
What time is it now?
It's 9:37.
It's time to get ill.
Yes. We're doing the giveaway tonight.
Looking at my Goofy, it's about that time.
Praetorian, signed by Bobby. And I wish you could join, but you're not a member, bro.
No. I'm waiting for someone to give me membership on principle.
Dude, good luck.
Yeah,
You,
it's never
you got
gonna
a
happen.
setting. You got a
Never
setting
gonna-
turned off, and that's just never gonna happen.
I've never won a membership on any stream ever.
Hey, didn't you
Even
want
not
a
for,
membership on
not for
person.
lack of this guy trying, by the way.
I appreciate it.
I've tried too, man. So
Oh, Jesus, we know.
I mean, half the members on LP shows are for me, so
We know.
I'll come.
What is Lord of Brooklyn BK for Life talking about? What is this? Kaiju 8, bigger, better than Kaiju Daddy. What is that?
Still haven't seen that yet, that show.
What'd you get? What do you have over there?
I got a bunch of stuff.
Is your StreamYard fucking up too, or is it just me? I don't even know if
Larry,
you use
I think
StreamYard.
that might be your mic.
Yeah.
Whose mic? Mine?
Nah, Larry's
There,
mic.
yep.
He's got something going on in the background.
It's the speakers, I think, or the fan. The fan's running. Yep. All right. What are you showing off there? Kaiju. Oh.
One Punch Man, Saitama.
Uh-huh.
I knew that was
I
One
got
Punch
that.
Man. I didn't know his name though.
I got that. My kids love the show, so I picked it up. I got a Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Glad to see some. Is that SHF, right?
Yep. Got that this week. Got this July 1st, but I guess it still counts.
That's a good one too. How is that figure anyway?
Oh,
you did a review of it, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
I need to look. watch
The
it.
only main issue I have, I mean, he has no ab crunch, but the way the feet are, it's got these little kind of stumps that prevent it from being able to stand flush.
Oh,
So you need this
that sucks.
to make them stand up.
Hmm.
I haven't opened this yet.
Oh.
There's Attack on Titan, the Armored Titan.
Oh, that's
This
cool.
came out on
Oh.
Saturday. And I got this
I'm sorry.
Saturday?
What's in the basement, Kaiju Daddy? What's in the basement? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
You haven't opened that one yet, right?
I haven't opened this one. I'm debating whether or not to do a review. I probably will. I've been waiting for this one. This is the Asian exclusive version.
How many did you buy?
I just got one.
What the hell, man?
I got that big Mafex event coming up.
Okay.
The
So I
problem
gotta
with the
buy
Asian
figures.
exclusive is you're going to open it, you're going to enjoy it, then a half hour later you're going to want the other one.
I don't know. I mean, this
What's
just a
the
very
difference?
subtle difference.
There's some small differences of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a helmet, right? A helmet and a weapon.
It's the helmet. It's the
Helmet
armor.
and the weapon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and I picked this guy up. He was on sale.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
there's
that
already
Samwise?
clearancing out.
This is Frodo.
Oh, is it Frodo?
Dragons.
Mm.
Yeah, he's not coming out so well. He's actually a much better figure in hand than you would think looking at pictures and whatnot.
Fair.
So I'm actually pretty happy with it.
I've always wondered if you took the
Frodo.
Frodo figure and the Harry Potter figure, if you switch the faces, would they still look the same?
I do have both.
Oh.
You know the joke about Daniel Radcliffe and Elijah Wood looking.
No, what is
same.
the joke? That they're the
They
same?
look the same. It's like Michael Cera
they don't.
and what's his
Like,
name? Who played Lex Luthor. People mix them up all
No.
the time.
Mm.
And Mark Hamill and Sebastian
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, Thank you. Yes,
Eisenberg. Yeah.
Tristan knows how my brain works.
I've got useless actor, movie, pop culture information of who played who just rattling around in here all the time.
See, that's why he's on the show, because I don't have that knowledge.
Not yet.
No, I'm really bad with names, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember anyone's name.
I know. That's why I just
Ever.
I'll call like Talib over here Max sometimes, and vice versa.
You mean to leave?
So does everybody at the show.
And then Stu over here. Everyone just keeps messing with him by calling him Lou. It's weird.
So I just finished some work, so I couldn't catch.
Let's
I
do
couldn't
relax.
catch the early part of the stream. How many people got this?
I don't like it.
Why?
He's too buff, dude. Like it doesn't look like Superman. to me.
It's from the IP.
I don't like it.
Is that Frank Miller design?
Hold it back up. Why is his clothes so wrinkly? Superman doesn't. Why is this? I don't like
Because
it.
of his abs. His abs.
Because he's
They're
holding
poking
them
through.
balls of steel.
Yep.
I don't like it. I don't like that one.
Oh.
He was a beast.
Oh.
This is my figure of the year right now.
Oh no.
That's a good looking.
That's good though. I mean, I've seen it. It didn't appeal to me. I like the other Superman better. The old man Superman. I don't know who made it.
Oh, the Pop Mart one.
Probably.
Gong Pop Mart.
Yeah, that one. The Gong Studio one. I like that one much better. That looked like Superman to me.
The head sculpt on that is really good, but the body is not as good as this one. It's got those big, football pads on his thighs.
Yeah, but he's got big football pads all over his body.
Well, that's sculpt. That's the sculpt. It's different when you have like this protruding thing that goes out and comes out. Like, what is that? It's weird.
Yeah, I can see that too.
So anyway, yeah, those are some stuff. I ended up finally opening up my Japan
nice.
exclusive.
Oh, he comes with a car.
Hold on.
What?
Turn off the light.
Is that cherry blossoms?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cherry blossoms, dude.
Is it a jacket or is it a robe?
It's a robe.
This is a hoppy.
It's the robe. Yep.
It's a hoppy.
Wow.
That's cool. I want one.
Huh.
The Death Star right on the appropriate place.
How many did you buy of those?
I got a couple, but I only got one for myself.
Send me one. I want one.
Well, I only got one for myself.
You said you got a couple.
But they were
For other
prepaid
people.
for.
Gotcha.
And then I got the Anakin.
Oh, that looks really sick.
Let me turn the light on for this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now that's the one with the real hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta comb it and style it.
It's actually like I think it's hairsprayed.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't move as much, right?
It can move. I mean, if you want it to, but
Yeah.
I get what you're talking about, Hobby. Sometimes like it's like stiff, like it's
Yeah,
pre-sculpted or whatever.
exactly.
It's set.
It's
like
set.
a lot of hairspray on it.
Yeah.
That's why I lost my hair. I used
Yeah,
to
so I got a Hot Toys Black Widow figure from DFW when her hair was already set, so when you touched the hair, it was soft. You could move it, but it would kind of go back into place, and it looked like it had like a hairspray almost on it, where it was kind of more
Interesting.
like a little harder.
Yeah.
It was the older version, right?
I believe it was the older one, yeah. But it was also like it was a hair though. It wasn't plastic.
Well, the older ones use kind of like Barbie hair, and you can style it, but eventually it's gonna frizz out again. Whereas this is what it's like. It's like cotton strings
no
or
idea.
something.
I'm new to Hot Toys, so I have no clue. I like.
Oh, and I got a Batgirl from Hot Toys. I haven't opened it yet. I just got that too.
Is it which Batgirl is it?
It's the video game one, the exclusive one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 50% off. Not gonna say no.
I need deals like that.
You gotta move to Japan.
I would like to visit. I would never live there, but yes.
Oh, once you visit, you'll
Let's go.
change your
You
mind.
got a couch? I could be there in a week.
See? You can stay.
I got a chair.
You can stay in that room.
I'm pretty sure my friend my tattoo artist friend in Okinawa, his whole house is about 300 square feet. So, like, that ain't gonna work.
Well, you're lucky to get 300 square feet. That's like a mansion.
Yeah, he does pretty well.
Yeah, I guess I could. No, I like my space. That's why I would never live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be.
You could have space. You're just gonna buy it.
No.
or live out in the country.
I think we had this discussion when we were on your show too about how the cost of living is going up, but salaries aren't going up.
Nope.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, this is in Japan, but here is kind of the same way too, right now.
Well,
Yeah.
again, like
Yeah.
about
Here's 100% like that now.
about 25 years ago, salaries in Japan and the United States they were basically even, and then the United States is like doubled or tripled the average salary of Japan
Yeah.
in that time. So
That's
we're
horrible.
still living in the past.
I want to give a big shout out to Cool Ray. Thank you for gifting one Figure Fight Club membership. And it went to Lord of Brooklyn.
That's also 2 shout outs. He became a member and gifted a membership.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, love to see it. Thank you so much, Cool Ray.
Thank you, Cool Ray.
You are indeed cool AF.
Right.
And I got that package, Cool Ray. Thank you. That is the man who completed my G.I. Joe collection. Him
That's
and
awesome. Oh,
King's
great.
Toys.
What'd you get?
The Regal variant Cobra Commander.
Oh,
Sounds like Kaiju Daddy lives in the Little Boston area of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Little Boston and Tokyo is interesting. They actually have a small candlepin bowling place in one area right next to the ramen
Candlepin
shop.
bowling, man, come on.
I am a man of culture. Okay.
Do people know what that is? Candlepin bowling?
Yes.
Well, obviously you do.
I don't. Not at all.
Yeah, I mean it's not very popular at all. But
Is it a
it's the best.
sport?
What?
It's bowling. The ball
For
fits you-
people
it
under
fits in your
50.
hand. It's a small ball,
You get
and
three.
then the pin. You get 3, and instead of being like a candle, like a pin, like that, it's just like a straight. It kind of goes like that. It's great. It's a lot of fun. It's just a different kind of bowling.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, if you ever go to New England, check into it.
I'm from New England. I've never heard
to
of
avoid it.
What?
Hey,
from
listen,
Connecticut.
and I'm gonna give
Oh,
you
the guy
a
from
little
Carolina knows
about
about New England
the-
being native. I love it.
I know
Make
Dutch
sure you
bowling.
know the rules before you play, because them old people will bury you in the backyard.
We have a guy backstage, so I'm going to take myself out and bring him on. So let me do that.
See, my wife's from Massachusetts, and
There
I've
you
taken
go.
about 25 years to work that accent out of her. So
What other
That
little
accent's the best accent. What are you talking about?
she was born in
Best
Worcester.
accent ever.
She's born in Worcester.
Hey.
She's not. She's born over
The
around
collector.
Worcester.
Da
What's that?
Collecta's in the house.
The collector.
That collector.
Yeah, everybody needs to be quiet. I need to talk to Larry. Larry, let's make a deal, man. I got a Joe Fest exclusive. You got what I want. Let's make a deal.
Damn.
Come on.
We
Wait,
got
what's Larry got?
I don't believe anyone up to have $2,
Come on.
$2.
Wait a minute. Time out. Like I said, I just jumped on. What does Larry got?
Show him, Larry.
Oh,
Show me.
Larry got the goods.
He's got the clear.
What is that?
Clear one.
It's the clear one.
Oh, okay.
He's got a $300 bills. What he
I
got?
think Larry wants some special can. I think that's what he wants.
Well, I asked Larry if he likes Mofex. He never
He
answered.
doesn't.
You don't like Mofex?
No.
Oh man, you're missing it.
No, what is it? I think I got two. I got the Gambit.
Oh, that's a good one to have.
Yeah. No, I actually got two of those Gambits, the OG ones. Yeah. But
So you
yeah,
got two
the collector, man.
Same figure?
Yeah, that Gambit is badass, man.
Yeah, he's badass.
No.
Yeah,
Hey, if you ever want
the collector, man. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you just sound like Tucker Art, man. You have the whole voice of Tucker Art.
Oh, talk
Oh
art.
man,
Yeah.
Say that. That's mean.
Hey, that's
And if he was, I'd be gone.
I heard he'd be hurting people's feelings, man. But yeah, he's a cool
I
cat,
did
man.
get a little sunburn on my back of my
Don't-
neck.
don't fall it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am
Oh,
a redneck,
man.
but not that bad, right? No, I'm actually
No.
I'm a percentage Japanese after hanging out with Kaiju Daddy for a little bit. But
What do you got?
No.
I got
What?
okay. I got some Godzilla after hanging out with Kaiju Daddy and Kaiju Kitty, the experts on
All
Godzilla.
things kaiju.
The Council of Kaiju.
Yeah, I got Muto. And I'll probably say these names right. I'm not an expert. What Kaiju Daddy and Kaiju Kitty need to do is do a show, real Godzilla or fake Godzilla. This is Rudan. I've seen a show on YouTube before, fake manga or real manga, where they do titles of books and they ask people if it's a real title or a fake title. And if you read manga, I'm not an expert, but it's pretty hilarious, some of these titles. And then I got about 14, 16 boxes still from Joe Fest, not open. So I'm not going to bore you guys with
That's all
that.
you got?
Yeah, I got Collegiate Legends, the Army figures.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Have not opened those yet.
Football players.
And I did go on their website. I did not realize he sells out a lot of them. Alabama, he's got Alabama, Clemson. I think some of the Midwest teams are going to be Ohio State and Penn State, Clemson. And I think it's got a connection, right? Savage Crucible, I think, the guy that leads that started this. Then I got several Barbarians.
Jealous.
Yeah. I'm telling you what, I went by Ish's booth, and just them displaying figures made me spend several $100. Got another one. Savage
I think,
Crucible.
I think ish is short for Ishtigator.
Yeah.
The
Savage Crucible is pretty nice. I've opened up a couple.
Yeah.
I got all of them but one now. I think Laser Pants was looking for some, and I think I hooked him up with a store. And this is the one. Is it Jaeger? I don't even know. Jaeger or Jaeger? Jaegermeister.
Exactly.
Yeah. That one seemed like people were picking that up first. So, and then some of these are old ones. And then I got a bunch of Mythic Legions, Sir Gideon.
Great.
Did you buy any books?
Huh?
Did you buy any books?
Did I buy any books at Joe Fest? No, I did not buy any. Well, I did get Monster Force, the comic, and then I also got Fumbles. So it was kind of funny. Seth Green signed, I think it was 49 like Joe Fest exclusives, and there was about 100 people that wanted this Fumbles, and I got one of the lucky numbers. You know how much they charge for that figure?
$6.
How much?
No, $160.
That's close.
Yeah,
I'm out.
$160. And they didn't say that until everybody that won was like, "Oh yeah," and they were like, "It's $160," and people were just dropping out. But I did cough up the money. I had to. Then this one was pretty nice. You guys might be able to help me on this. Cosmic Legion. This figure sold out the quickest of anything they had.
Yeah, that was one of the con exclusives, I think.
Like a 2-pack, right?
Yeah, it was a 2-pack, and it was based off an old late 70s toy called Build-A-Monster, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, it was awesome. Like I saw it the last day on Sunday, they had it like in a big custom mech, and it looked awesome. I was like, man,
I just like it looks like a Predator.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, man, this. I asked him. I said, hey, you got any more of those? And he's like, no, those sold out so quick. I was like, dang, because I wasn't going into their booth thinking I'm going to grab that one. I was not even thinking about that. And then of course I had to get the horse.
Ooh.
Look at this horse, this amazing horse.
Yeah, and then I got Deacon on order too. Which is great.
Come with me to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Yeah.
But that's some of
Mountain.
Deep cuts, baby.
Now, any of you guys collect Gridiron Studios?
Not really. Got a couple items, but not.
The one thing I noticed at Joe Fest that got everybody's attention was that phalanx, and gosh, it looked really good in person, real good. Now I do have one right here. And this is the
Jesus,
the Pimp Hound.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And they're not
color.
cheap. They're not cheap at all. So, but they're pretty cool. I enjoy them.
I just imagine this vehicle driving into battlefield, starts driving, it hits the trigger buttons, and then immediately every part of the transmission and every strut gets just jammed up with bullet casings, and it's another failure.
Oh yeah, that's a redneck tech.
The wheels fall off, but it pops. That's a great. I mean, the colorway on that's
looks
fantastic.
Spectacular.
Well,
that Volkswagen engine reaches top speed of 35 miles an hour.
Yeah, he said he's going to make a phalanx. He's going to do a pimp phalanx. I've been just trying to say, put a disco ball in it, put a stripper pole in it, for a rug. God, I hope he does. Put some lights in it.
DJ booth.
I'll buy it.
Put a bird on it.
Yeah.
DJ booth and some Bluetooth speakers in there.
Now, Now, the collector said that I got him into Godzilla, and I know probably almost none of you guys collect Godzilla. I will say this, but I didn't say nobody. I said almost nobody. I will say this: if you want to get one Godzilla, there's a line called the deformed line, DEFORMED, and like this guy.
Oh, Shin.
This is one of them. This is the Shin Godzilla.
Oh, that's awesome.
He is
I love
derpy as
him.
hell. He's so derpy. Look at him.
It's like a nightmare Digimon.
These are.
I love him.
If
He's
you
so
only want
cute.
one to just display, like these ones, the
Ugly
deformed
mon.
ones are so cool.
That
I'm
is, yeah,
sold.
100%. I agree with you.
You can also get some that illuminate. This one doesn't, but some do.
Now, tell everybody
Yeah.
how much they cost, though.
This is like $80.
Oh, okay. Dang.
That's not bad.
Some of them are
very
more than
reasonable.
others, but you got to get them obviously when they release. You don't want to, you don't want to collect backwards, right? So
Mm.
So it's the Labubu of Godzilla figures.
a Labubu of
Boom.
Godzilla.
Yes. The Labubus
Deformed.
use those
This
as a rating
deformed
system.
Godzilla.
Now, behind
All right.
you, Kaiju Daddy, you got some giveaways behind in that corner?
Which corner? This corner?
We're
this
only
corner?
giving away Labubus from
Yeah.
here on out.
Oh, I like
Good,
that. I
because
like
my
that.
daughter wants one. If she doesn't, we don't want her mad.
Yeah, they're
You give
they're
it away,
fucking
tell
hard
them
to
my
get,
show,
dude.
let's go.
Can you explain to me what a Labubu is? Because I saw a little short where a kid had to put it on a
It's
finance,
a
finance
2025
it or something.
So
It's modern
Labubu is
day.
this little guy.
All right, I'll be.
What's that?
So
I'm trying to-
all of the Labubus are girls, except for the big ones. They're supposed to be elves. They're mischievous little elves. They're based on like some sort of like children's book or whatever, like a Japanese children's book. People are collecting them. You can give them backpacks and shit. Like they go on your keychain. Oh, my glow stick's still on her. That's a Lafufu. This is my fake one. I found that out. There's my Coca-Cola one. I also have a couple of like vinyl figures as well. But yeah, so they're like a really big like trend right now. They're hard to get. Highly suggest if you guys are wanting one to download the app, because you have to go through a whole fuckload of weird steps in order to get it. But
Or you can line up.
Do what?
Or you can line up.
No.
Store.
Depends, because some of the stores are selling Lafufus, which are the fake ones.
No, like a Pop Mart store.
Oh, like the Pop Mart store. Yeah, yeah, because one of my Lafufus actually came from a store. This little guy, he came from a store, and so they were selling fake ones. So whatever, it's fine. Everybody ends up with one, so it's just figure it out. If there's 10 teeth, that's a problem. Your Labubu has to have 9 teeth. I found out.
Did not know that.
9 teeth means that they're real. So yeah, and then like the ears have to be right. Like there's like a whole ass thing with them. So like it's becoming like quite the fucking spectacle. So
There's a Pop Mart. There's a Pop Mart right next to Toy Sapiens, and the line for Pop Mart compared to Toy Sapiens is insane.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Oh yeah. The actual like the action figure people are like, Jesus, what the fuck is happening? Like,
Pop collectors are going, what the hell's going on?
See, talent sometimes the KO is
it's
better
crazy.
than the original.
But
It's
Pop Mart,
in the Transformers world for sure.
Pop Mart did the collaboration with Gong for that Superman that you like. That's a Pop Mart collaboration.
Oh, didn't know
The one that
that.
Abby likes.
Oh, the one that
with
Abby
the,
likes?
Alex Ross looking one.
I like an Alex Ross looking.
The
dude.
Gong Superman.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's a Pop Mart Gong Superman.
Oh, is it?
Oh. Pop Mart's infiltrated us way longer than we realized.
They're doing a the next figure that they're doing that they just announced is the Gypsy Danger.
Oh. You have my attention.
But she's gonna be in a Labubu like onesie.
You just lost my attention.
So when I go check these out, I gotta count the teeth, huh? It's like when Cabbage Patch Kids came out, you had to check their ass.
Right.
Or buying a horse, apparently.
I'm old enough. I get that reference, Collector. I'm old enough to remember that. I remember my parents paying $300 for a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid for my sister.
Jesus, dude.
Well, you know, the G.I. Joe had the, what was it? It was the scar and the
thumbnail was
the
on the
thumbnail.
inside.
Yep, on the inside. The old.
Meanwhile, when I wanted Transformers, my dad gave me a Zybot.
I got GoBot. I got a GoBot. So.
Yeah, Zybots were the bootleg GoBots.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
As a kid.
I didn't, but back then, I think collecting was more, for me, it was more baseball cards and maybe comics, but not much. It's whatever my dad told me. Toys, it was just, you just banged around with them, threw them away, or your mother threw them in the trash for me.
Yeah, we definitely weren't necessarily taking care of our toys as kids.
No.
Not with any kind of thought of, oh, these will be worth money someday.
Thanks for reminding me, Kaiju Daddy. No, we're not going 6 hours. Hell no. No, I was actually trying to stall time to get Taliban too. So, because we're doing it members only and we're giving away this guy right here. He's upside down.
Which guy? Right where? That guy?
Ooh.
That's a good guy.
Oh.
If that's true that
And
Bobby's
signed.
running out of wraiths and they're not going to put them back up on the site, I really need to reach out to some of you guys. I bought 50 of them, hoping to get a translucent.
I mean, translucent is going to be hard to get because people already got them.
I just want a regular white one. I don't.
Oh, yeah. I might hit me up. I might have one sitting around somewhere upstairs.
Okay, yeah.
I have boxes everywhere of Action Force figures.
Now, is he putting the DFW ones on the site this week? I thought I heard him say that.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, I think he is putting it up this week.
Okay.
This week? Oh, wow. Okay.
That's
Cool.
what I thought.
That's right. Yes. He did mention something about that.
I'm not
He
going to
said
buy
maybe
it.
this week.
Yeah.
No.
Said maybe.
Right.
Well,
I'm waiting to see on the Valaverse site pre-orders open or sales open except for Abby.
Yeah.
He won't say that ever. I actually, funny enough, like I don't buy much from him through online. It's more, I mean, this box, he reached out to me before DFW and he's like, "Tell me what you want." So I gave him a list, and then I requested that he just ship it to my house versus me trying to drag it home from Texas.
Yep.
And he was like, "Yeah, I could do that." So I was like, "All right." So and then I was like, that way I have an empty suitcase for bringing more stuff back, and I bought more stuff from him at DFW. So it worked out well.
You should have took advantage of that discount he had on 4th of July.
I already had all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that.
You have your own discount.
Multiples of it. So, well, look who it is.
I'm here.
Great. Now we can end the show.
Yeah, time to remember.
Hey.
On that note, peace.
First
See
of
you
all,
next
I
week.
want to apologize to Kaiju Daddy for leaving his stream earlier. I wish I could have stayed the full 4 hours or 5 hours or however long it was.
And then, funny enough, he would blame me for him being on that show. He's like, "Yeah, Abby put me on that show." I was like, "No, bro." The dude's a night owl, and he's blaming me on his lack of sleep.
All right. Yeah, you're 100%. You and Max are the blame of my lack of sleep.
No.
Shameful.
I thought it was funny when I mentioned if there was any sinners in the chat earlier, and Jenna was the first one to perk up. Coincidence?
Listen.
Maybe.
All you have to,
Perhaps.
I'll tell you the secret. All you have to do is
give your soul to the elder gods and you'll never need sleep again.
there you go.
Yay! That was the best.
Thank you. Come again.
Played
It needs
that.
to always end like that way. All right, I guess closing statements since Talib is here now, and we're gonna be doing a members only right after this. I don't have a guest on members only, so this way, holy shit! Holy shit!
Super chat.
Look who decided.
Did it himself.
Look who
The only
decided.
way it's gonna happen.
There it is.
Become a member. You know what? I'm gonna play a
Wow.
video. Just ignore the text on the video, but I'm gonna play it because everyone loves this video.
Hell yeah.
He did it
Just
before he did it LP's
Please
channel.
don't
That's the thing.
be. Please don't be. Please don't be.
It's gonna be.
Do it.
You
Do
should-
it.
Don't do
we'll
it.
do a
Don't
vote.
do
Who
it.
wants, who wants that one? I'm gonna do.
So now we got to do another hour because I just got membership.
Well, yeah, we're gonna do it members only.
Come to the members.
But you know what I'll do? I'll throw in a second giveaway.
Oh.
I
So-
got to do this more often.
I'll throw in a second giveaway because I'm feeling generous. But I will still play a video for you. Yeah.
I'm such a Pokemon fan now. Don't know
But
why.
I am,
Next stage,
and you're
what's
still not a
next?
member of 3POA, are you? Right now?
Maybe we should vote on the next evolution.
Oh.
You don't even want to know about the Glaceons. Oh.
Give me a Pokemon and I will do my best.
Umbreon.
Well, I'm looking forward to the first
get fucking
Jenna
weird
Say
with it.
What Decepticast.
The what?
Of me just being like, so this character's name is Camaro von Stein.
Damn, he's a German Camaro.
And he's a Decepticon? Yes, Decepticon. I'm gonna go with that. Like you'd be like, what the fuck?
I'm here for it.
No, we actually there is some cosplays you could do as Transformers. We'll talk about that one.
Okay, if I'm gonna do a Transformers cosplay, do you know that kid that his parents made him like the boxes that can transform? That's what I'm doing. You're thinking I'm going slutty with it? Oh no. We're going the opposite because I want to turn into a little car. Vroom vroom, motherfucker.
That would actually be kind of fun, actually. Let's do that.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
I got one of my kids one of those costumes for Halloween one year. He loved it.
There's a band called the Cybertronic Spree. You need to look
They're
them
good.
Yeah,
Very
they're
good. One of the best covers of the Viking. You know, the
But their original
song.
shit is good
Yeah.
too. They released
Their costumes are
a
awesome.
single a few months ago that was really good.
How's Hendo? As long as you're a member, bro. It is a
Yeah,
chance.
their Transformer
Worth a
costumes
shot.
are awesome. So
Yeah, Unicon playing the bass. Or is he guitar?
Bass.
I think he's bass. Yeah.
You got Shockwave on the drums, sometimes
Yeah.
Rumble on the drums. So I guess they got two drummers.
No.
and RC on vocals, and I think what Hot Rod.
I
on
got a
vocals.
guy that does Unicron.
Yeah.
They Hot Rod's the lead, one of the lead singers.
Way to catch up, Max. Me and True Starscream were pretty much gave the ball off, but glad he made it.
Depending on when we're
I
doing
was-
our
sorry, I was
members only,
reading.
I might jump off.
What's up? What you said?
I said I might stay on for members only. It's 10:13, so I'm like, we're getting kind of close.
We're gonna end it now and move over to members only because there's
Hey.
giveaways we got to do, and
Then I'll stay
we
on for a little bit.
We still need like 10 minutes to prep for it because
Yep.
StreamYard is a pain in the ass.
And I got to finish installing my second monitor, so I'll be doing that.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hear me out. If anybody is having StreamYard problems, it's an easy fix. You go up on the title bar where the search bar, there's a little camera right next to where it says Streamyard. You click on it, and it says reset all the presets. Click that, and then restart the whole program from scratch, and that should fix your permissions.
Okay.
That's what StreamYard told me. So
where is this now?
Okay, right up on the very top, right above us here. See up here?
I do.
Where it says StreamYard.com.
Yeah.
There's a little blue circle next to that. You see the camera?
I'm not having camera issues though.
Camera, audio, connection, whatever. That is their answer for every problem with Google 138 update. So
interesting. Okay, then I'll try that. I will do that during members only before we go live, so I don't mess anything up.
Heck yeah.
That's what took me 20 minutes to get on. So
Okay.
that
Got you. But again, thank you guys for being on the show, and thank you guys in the chat. You guys are the ones that make the show, so thank you. It's gonna be a slow roll because I'm gonna start blowing up everyone or supervising everyone. So shout outs.
Hey, so I'm Jenna Say What. If you want to follow me on any of my link or on any of my socials, jennasaywhat.com/links. You will find all of my links there. I am trying to get to 11K on Instagram. So it is my birthday month. So let's try to make that happen if you are on Instagram. Otherwise, I do have a convention that I am guesting at. It is the Savannah Comic Con in Savannah, Georgia. So if you are in that area, please come visit me. I will be there on Saturday and Sunday.
Nice. Max, I'm just going to go down. You're on mute.
Oh, okay. There. See, I got a lafufu. It's real.
That's an alligator.
It's real to me, damn it.
Shush. I'm just me. There's the name. Spell it right, and you can find me, and you can see what I do. It's a secret. Praise Bob.
I got nothing to plug, except I just want to encourage more people to hop in. I know I feel like a lot of people have been dipping their toes lately, opening up to the idea of coming on stream. So just encouraging people to do that. I was hesitant to do it. I was watching the show in the chat. I mean, I know Avi personally, so it was a little easier to like ease my way in. But you know, you just got to jump in the pool. You got to rip that Band-Aid off. It's easy. Or none of us bite.
Well.
What you do on your own time, I don't kink shame, but what you do on your own time is.
Was there any newbies tonight?
There was Larry.
Larry.
Yeah, Larry and Sumya. Sumya Das also came too. So.
Yeah, it's good to see. Yeah, good to see some new faces come in. Good to see all you guys as always every week. So for me, again, I got the name right there, LucidaBase3 on Instagram. That's about all I've got. Come check it out. I'm trying to get to 200 followers on Instagram. So jump on
We
and
can
follow.
make that happen.
All right. Yeah,
Let's do it.
I'm not going too crazy. I mean, then from there but right now it's 200. So anyway, thank you. That's it.
I move slow right now in StreamYard.
That's right. Headcanon Unlimited, July 21st at 9 p.m. It's a Monday. It's my monthly live stream. My guest will be Zakanan. I think I'm the last YouTube channel he has not been on yet. So,
That's great. Yeah.
So we're going to find out a little bit more about him. Going to dig deep into his background. So join me for that. That's all I got.
Nice.
Oh, and hi everyone, it's me, True Star Screamer, and I've got a YouTube channel that says True Star Screamer. So if you want to support a battered father,
oh god,
we are actually I'm trying to get up to 700 subscribers since everyone's going for goals. I'm shooting for 7. I've got reviews on there. My Instagram, which is slightly neglected, does have photography. You can catch me here. You can catch me also on the Figure Action podcast every Thursday. And maybe one day Talib would have a guy who actually uses a Transformer screen name on a show about Transformers, but we'll see how that goes.
Who's that?
We had open invitation, and we only got one person to message us.
I never got the email. I never got the message.
No, we announced it. We said open if you're interested in being part
What
of the show.
email?
Send us a message.
Oh, okay. Well, hi. This is
Lou was paying attention.
Send a message. Not on screen, off screen. Thank you, True Sir.
I work a lot. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
All right, Kaiju. Thank you for being a member.
Well, it's a great gift that I gave. I'm very happy for myself. First membership I bought, so bought my cherry today.
Yay!
I feel special.
You are special.
Good membership to buy.
So this month I got some secret info that I'm going to be dropping later in the month for figure art stuff. That I can't talk about yet.
And that LP will steal and not invite you on.
He'll do that. He'll definitely do that. I am probably going to do that review of that Conan that I just showed off probably today, and maybe put it up today or tomorrow. We do our live stream every Monday night, American time, Tuesday morning, Japan time. The collector's on that. And the big Mafex event is coming up. It's on July 26th. I'll have video for that. I'll do a long live stream that people are welcome to jump in on. I'm going to try to hopefully maybe do it 6, 7, 8 hour stream, talking about the figures, talking about all that stuff. And right now on our Facebook group, we're doing a waffle for the Batman exclusive that's going to be at that event. So if anybody is looking for that figure, right now the only way to get it is to be at that event, but we're going to do a waffle, a raffle for it. Plugging, I just like to plug the Collector's YouTube channel. He's pushing for 500. Please support him. He puts out some fun content, and he's a good guy.
Yeah, I'm definitely following him too.
Yep, same.
Done.
Thank you, Kaiju.
Wait a minute. Like he said,
Put your light on.
I don't know what's going on. I finally bought a camera because Kaiju Daddy made me. And I said, send me a link. So he sent me a link and I bought it. So it's better than what I had. So at least I don't have audio issues. So yes, like he said, I'm going to give I have giveaways. So every 500 subscribers, I'm going to give something away. I think I'm on my 4th giveaway. I don't know how I got on my 4th giveaway, but I am. A lot of fake kids are getting rewards, and hopefully these people do have kids, and they just take a kid off the street and put a report card in front of their face. So KJ was my last winner, so I'm just looking for a box right now to give him a couple of boxes for prizes for his son. So again, subscribe to my channel. Comment though. I don't know if people can't read anymore, but if you don't comment, you're not going to be on the wheel. So you got to be subscribed, comment, whatever you want to do, fire emojis. It's up to you. In the future, I'll do a collection tour when I hit at least 500. And then I might do a short stream, but we do so many streams as it is. If I do a stream, it's going to be a lot different. It's not going to be just talking. It's going to be something crazy, probably short and sweet too. So again, follow me, Dick Collector on YouTube, on Instagram. I have no idea what I am. I think it's the official Dick Collector. So just look me up. Thanks.
All right.
I posted our Facebook group in the chat, but it won't show up, so somebody can just
Yeah,
copy that.
don't tell my wife. I live by the code. If you ever need pointers, I'll let you guys know the pointers of how to hide money, hide figures, how to embezzle money.
Yeah, I didn't get your Facebook group,
so
by the
many
way.
that she can't find.
Put it in the private chat.
If you ever need a hide, I can help you out too.
That's awesome.
Hey! Hi, guys. I'm Caleb1980_collects. I do YouTube. Follow my channel. I am almost at 600. I'm like 26 away. I do reviews twice a week, and I've been going live doing blocky builds on Sunday. Also, I have a show on Figure Fight Club all about Transformers. It's called Decepticast. Every Monday, 10:15 we just had a really big show. Yes, last night. It was Sins of the Blockies. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It was real fun. We got a lot of guest appearances that showed up to confess their sins, and
Talib was in cosplay.
Yeah,
I was there.
That Max didn't notice, even when he was on camera with me, but didn't notice.
I was also having a few technical issues last night too.
Smudge,
because
come on.
the ancient gods were enacting, because my system was on full mute and I still managed to broadcast. I don't know where it was coming from.
Yeah.
Well, it probably is that Necronomicon that you had there, and we were just channeling the demons.
Again,
I gotta get my money back on that.
But I just want to say thank you to everybody that watched last night, and if anybody that's watching right now was part of the show, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It was fun time.
Yeah, it was a really good show actually. We went long on it, and I had to cancel myself out of it. But it's fine though.
I mean, that could set up a part 2. I mean, there's other people.
I think you should definitely do a part 2 of the Blockies. We have to wait a little while, but we should definitely.
Yeah.
And you should probably keep that priest outfit.
Yeah, I didn't return it. I was thinking it might be worth keeping.
But again, thank you guys to the chat, the replay squad, you guys on screen, and like Tristan said, we like seeing new faces. And some of us do bite, but not hard. So you'll be fine.
Well.
You'll be fine. I mean, again, the whole rule about open mic night is don't be a Richard. No one's going to be a Richard to you because I'll personally boot them. So you're always welcome on the show. But we'll see you guys on Friday. Peace out.
Peace.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.